Hello, everybody. Welcome on into the Dungeon Lounge. It is me, Elizabeth, joined by emotional support Sascha for
Hi,
today's
everybody.
Imperial Knight progress stream. Hello, Teacup. It's Tuesday,
Hi,
isn't it?
Tika.
And hello,
It's
Lady Logistic.
Tuesday,
Yeah. Oh, good.
isn't it?
I wish you much luck preparing your friend for 40K. May
Yes.
they have good roles, at least good roles for learning purposes, so they can be exposed to all the various foibles. But yeah,
I hope they kick ass in the name of the God Emperor or
sure.
whichever faction they
Yeah.
choose.
I will warn I am in concert prep mode, which means my playlist today is going to be entirely from the bands that I am seeing on Friday, which includes Hailstorm, Lindsey Sterling, and Apocalyptica. That is the playlist tonight. Ooh.
None of those names mean anything to me.
I think you might have heard of Lindsey Sterling. She does a lot of like acrobatic violin work.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Cool.
cool. Hailstorm is angry female-led rock. And Apocalyptica is three dudes with three cellos doing massive celloing.
Ooh, I like celloing.
Thank you for the lyric, Grim. Their big claim to fame before they started doing original music is they did cello covers of the Metallica Sandman album.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
I never really paid much attention to Metallica, but
It was kind of like their get what they got through the door with, and then they started doing original music. Okay. So Sascha hasn't been here for a few weeks, so we gotta get her caught up on the progress of our boy.
yes, I would like to see the baby.
The boy. All right. So
The boy.
we have our boy on his stand, the legs right now. So you can see I've made some progress on the paneling. He also has some colored wires. We don't talk about that part that I messed up. We'll fix that later. When he is, because of the base, I currently have him resting on this Card Against Humanity's deck until I can get a more proper base to attach that to. We don't worry about it. This is one arm. This is the progress on one arm.
Ooh, that's a big arm.
Yeah, and then this is arm number 2.
Ooh, chainsaw.
Yeah, that's what he cuts the underbrush with. This is the main chassis.
Ooh, purdy.
You've
made a lot of progress.
I think it's like a lot of, because like a lot of this stuff here is like dry brushing. So like, not that it's no work, but it's like you get a lot of value for a little bit of effort. You know what I mean?
Fair, yeah.
And then you've got like the little. I haven't made much progress on this piece, and then I have started some of the base work on the pauldrons, which I think I told you before.
I like that.
So
yeah, you told me you were going to do Dungeon Lounge colors.
So I'm planning a lavender color for one of the panels. And then I'm still a little bit torn on what color to do for Flora's panel. Like the plan is to do Frog Detective, but I don't quite know what to do for the background color because I don't want Frog because it's like, oh well, you could do a light green, but it's like I could lose Frog Detective, who is also light green in it.
Oh yeah,
like my
No, I was just gonna say if you do like a lighter green background and a darker green Frog Detective.
The thing is, Frog Detective's already quite light. I don't want to like make the skin tone unrecognizable to Frog Detective. So like I would have to go like
reverse it.
Yeah, I could go dark and have him stick out against that. That's true. That's true. But yeah, so this dark blue is to be so this one's Grim. Because it's meant to be kind of like a blue sky color, and then they'll be painting some happy clouds and some other stuff, and then the tulip. I believe this one I had for you, because like this would be kind of like the blue of your military fatigues, and then the kitty would be added on top, and then I've got the lilac for myself, and then
sounds good.
Yep.
I am liking how the boy is turning out.
The other thing I worked on while you're away is this, and this is the template. Let me just move things to make space for other things. So the idea is I wanted to make on the base a mimic chest. So this is kind of like the template that I made. So this is like the bottom of it. And then you've got like here, this is the part that connects to it to become the lid. and I've been working on the teethies, and that's what I've been using the X-Acto knife on to cut out the teeth template, the teeths.
Oh, okay.
But I had to stop a bit because I was making my hand cramp. So
yeah, we don't want that.
So I'm gonna try and work on this. That's why I wanted to switch out the X-Acto blade before we got started.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted a fresh blade because blades dull so fast with paper.
Oh yeah.
So I am gonna pick up with these, and we'll go. I'll continue working on that until my hands cramp again, and then I will switch to painting.
Well, just be careful because as someone with mild carpal tunnel, it really sucks.
The other thing I also got is, so I'll bring it out to show again because I forgot. Is this it? No, this is it. So this is the reference image. I'm using the mimic that Flora drew. I just put it in the top corner. So I was like, okay, well, what do I do for the tongue? So I ended up finding kind of a lucky find. I finished a carton of eggs, and I was like, oh, I kind of like this texture for that could be like a good tongue texture. So I ended up stealing it out of the recycling bin because that's what we do. I'm a weirdo that ravages. And also it kind of comes like pre-curved. So anyway, so that's what the purpose of the egg. Egg.
Sounds good. Yes. I like the creativity involved.
Yeah. Though I did realize probably to make sure that the mimic lasts longer, I'm probably gonna have to do like a sealing coat of paint before I do the colored paint. Just so that way it's like it's strengthened and tough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's it. It's like it's also cheap ass paint. Cheap ass crafting, let's be clear. Saves me from having to go to the craft store and like I don't even know what I would use. The only thing I would say, like, if I were to get anything else for that would be like a piece of wire or something just to kind of reinforce on it, you know? But
yeah.
All right.
Well, one step at a time.
Yeah.
You might figure out you need that anyway, or you might not need it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already noticing a difference.
Oh, yeah.
I'm noticing a difference in the blade, which is good. That was probably what I found my hand was cramping because I was like holding it down so tightly. But this is going a little bit better.
Well, at least you're not melting plastic and acetone to do surgery on your Star Wars armor because you cut out too much of it.
Uh-oh. That sounds like there's a story in there.
Yeah, when I was working on my Scout Trooper.
Oh.
So I don't know if you remember your Star Wars or not.
I am aware. I know your Scout Trooper costume. Like it's the one of the ones you've got done, right?
Yeah. It's already been approved, and I've worn it several times. But
he's a good boy.
It has like a backpack,
I know what I mean. There's kind of like little like packs on the back.
Yeah. But the kit for the armor, it doesn't come assembled, so you have to like trim it and attach it yourself.
Trimming.
Yeah, which is quite a trick.
No, I bet.
And I ended up accidentally overcutting on the backpack, and so when I'm, like rough positioning it to attach it to the back plate, I discovered a huge, just ugly, empty spot.
Oh no!
And I was just like, "Oh God, there's no way in hell I'm going to get approved." So I post on the costuming forum. I'm like, "Help!
Please save me!"
Yes, please save me.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a poor babe in the Star Wars in the Endor woods. And thankfully some of my fellow Imperials came to the rescue and was like, hey, well, a good way to fix it is to melt your plastic scraps in nail thinner, i.e. acetone, to make a slurry. And then you can reattach some of those, the bigger pieces that you trimmed off. And then because it's all like melty, it's kind of like a glue, but it's a plastic glue made of the same plastic that your armor comes from. So it'll attach better because it's all the same plastic. And so I was like, oh.
That's cool.
So I hit up the dollar store, I get a glass jar, I get, wooden sticks to stir with, and then I come back home and I put a whole bunch of my smaller plastic scraps into the jar. Yeah, it's like plastic mache.
Ooh,
And
paper
then
mache.
yeah, so then I start, fashioning a very, very crude attaching. And of course, I mean, there's all the sanding and stuff afterwards. But once you finish sanding it, I mean, it basically looks like
Nothing happened. That's the thing I will say I like about like a lot of like the crafting is it's like I don't think it's unique to like the plastic spaceman community. I would say it also occurs in the Warhammer and things like that. Is like I don't want to be critical, but like there's not like everyone's struggled with the same shit. You know what I mean? Like everyone's had the same problems. Like you're not the first person to mess up the cutting or whatever. So it's like it's really great that you can kind of just go online and say like this is where I fucked up. How fix? And there's an entire group of people who are just like, here's where I fucked up. Please learn from my wisdom.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the great thing about the plastic spaceman community and the specific costume forums, because in the plastic spaceman group, costumes are split up into they call them detachments.
Yeah.
So you get and they all have like a name, and like the name for like the scout troopers and the shore troopers from Rogue One and everything, they're in the Pathfinders detachment.
Gotcha.
So the great thing about these is that you don't even have to join the plastic spacemen to access them.
Yeah, they're just happy to help. That's nice.
Yeah. Like it is full of genuine love for the costume.
That's great. Like honestly.
And, yeah.
Because that was.
You'll find.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, like, that was the thing I found I struggled with when I first started like doing cosplay. Like when I was like wee little banshee baby, was there was like the internet was in such an early stage that it was just like I don't know how to do this, and I guess I'm fucked unless I have a fashion degree, And I know that was like the path of a lot of early cosplayers was to go for school for it, and then like bless their hearts, they were like, I'm gonna post this shit online. Like I'm not gonna let the universities gatekeep.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of the cosplay stuff you also learn just by doing.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
So it's like a mix of, if you have any formal education, great, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Because that stuff really does come in handy. But if you don't have formal education, or like you never had the access to it, or you just, you're one of those types that likes to figure it out as you go along, you have all the people on the internet you could ever want to help you out.
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of them are doing it genuinely for the love of the game, so to speak.
Yeah. And I think I find a lot of cosplayers do have the great attitude of like, there's nothing to gain by gatekeeping. A bigger community just brings more people's creativity, more ideas and stuff like that. So.
Well, exactly. I mean, unfortunately, in every community, you're going to find idiots.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
But like, it's gotten a lot better since I started. Like there was a lot more gatekeeping when I started. And like, I do see it still in some of the Facebook groups, but off of Facebook, like on the forums, it's a lot better. And people are pretty cool about stuff like that.
That's great.
It's like, oh, hey, I had a similar problem when I was doing this thing with my costume, and here's how I fixed it. Maybe it could help you, or, or well, if you don't have access to this in your area, maybe try this instead. It's like, and it's fantastic for just like community building.
Yeah, for sure.
The internet is magical, Teacup. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, with cosplay, I will always say that the more the merrier.
Yeah, that's why I always get like so like frustrated by like when you see like those bills that talk about like, oh, we're like that, you're gonna have to get ID from people before you can access the site, and it's like it's just gonna chase people off,
Oh yeah.
And like there goes the community.
Yeah, well, like this
or fragments, right?
Yeah. Well, like I've been seeing this phenomenon growing every year, specifically at Anime North, but at Fan Expo as well. Lobby conning.
Yeah.
So like, people who can't afford or just don't want to pay for it, they'll just come in cosplay or whatever, and they'll just hang out like right outside the con.
Yeah.
And they'll meet up with their friends who are in it, and their friends will come out and they'll all go to lunch or whatever and stuff like that. And it's like, honestly, I used to think that was really silly, but with prices just going up every year.
Yeah.
And parking being increasingly hard to find, and
the thing is like unless there's a specific panel or like a specific like dealer's room thing or address alley you want to hit, what's wrong with hanging out in the lobby or the parking lot, for lack of like?
Yeah. Like for me, I know I'm really lucky because I'm in the Plastic Spacemen, so I actually get to go for a discount.
Oh, nice.
And everybody in the Plastic Spaceman group is just so phenomenal. Like I couldn't go this year, unfortunately, because of life reasons. But I did have the leader, actually, the current leader, because they get reelected or elected every year.
I'm sorry that the idea of the stormtroopers having an election is really funny to me.
They're not all stormtroopers.
I know.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the current leader of the group offered to pay for my ticket.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Yeah, because he's just he's a really sweet guy, and the guy before him was a sweet guy, and his wife, she's basically like a dead mother to the team, to the group. So it's like, it's just fantastic people. I mean, every group has its idiots, but overall fantastic people. And just I'm so glad I got in with them because they're just cool. Like they're just really genuinely nice. So, and like it's in 115 countries, and as far as I know, almost every state in the US. So
I didn't know we had 115 countries.
So wherever you are, there's probably a garrison or an outpost.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, if you ever find yourself interested in joining or even just investigating,
I can almost like imagine like if you were to ever go on a trip somewhere and being like, "Hello, I'm stranded in Beirut. And like you post on like the Plastic Spaceman group, and then they'll like, we're connecting you to the Beirut contingent, and then the Beiruts are like, we'll save you.
Oh yeah, well, like it's funny. When my sister Griffin was living in the U.S. and I went to visit her, I found out the name of the Plastic Spaceman, the local chapter, and I arranged a meetup with them.
Oh, cool.
And they were all really, really sweet, really fantastic people.
That's
and
cool.
I'm friends with a lot of them over Facebook still. And like if the situation were different in several ways, I would totally love to visit them again because they're all great people.
Yeah, it was funny. Like talking about that, like I've had a few people been like, like flights, like a couple coworkers been like, oh, flights to the US are so cheap right now. I'm thinking about a trip, and I'm like, nope.
Why do you think they're so cheap?
Yeah, why do you think the cheap people aren't going? I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Don't wanna.
I'm not interested in fascism. I mean, what did I say that? Whoops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Sorry for my slurps. I'm having a sippy. I know.
How dare you?
How darest I?
You're ruining everything.
I am.
Just horrible. Unbelievable.
But yeah, here, I think you'd be proud of me, though, for the movie I'm going to go see on Wednesday.
Yes, which movie?
I'm going to go see the movie Caught Stealing. And the main reason I'm going to go see this movie, I'm going to go see it with my gal pals, is Matt Smith is in it, and he has a mohawk.
Oh.
Because I know as a Whovian, you are attuned to the Matt Smith comings and goings.
I am very proud of you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I will let you know if it's a good movie.
Please do.
It's by apparently it's Darren Aronofsky. He's done a few other things.
Yes, Matt Smith seems to be going the route of like doing very interesting and completely different roles.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, I'm sure some of it is to break away from the who-ness. Because I know he was also in House of the Dragon recently as a not nice fellow.
Yeah. I think it's like it's almost become like standard for like actors that break out in something that's like an established standard. They go completely opposite whatever they were doing before.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, like what you saw with Daniel Radcliffe, or it was like he did that Naked Horse show.
Yeah.
And like you had like even Mark Hamill, like he was like, I don't want to be known as Luke Skywalker, and started doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So
yeah. To be quite honest, he made a name for himself as the Joker.
Yeah. And like what's his name? The doctor after, I think, Matt Smith's doctor, the
David Tennant.
No. Yeah. He was the villain in Jessica Jones.
Yeah, and he was damn scary.
Yeah, he was 100%.
And like that's the thing, like the doctor, speaking as a Whovian, the doctor has he does have his dramatic and more serious side.
Yeah.
But I would say overall the doctor is a pretty goofy and silly kind of character.
Yeah.
So I can see why the actors who played the doctor previously in like any variety.
Yeah.
Because like, each of the doctors does have a different flavor. So you can't really stereotype them, but like overall, yeah. But like I can totally see why the actors would want to go in a completely different direction.
Yeah.
Although to be perfectly honest, David Tennant just seems like a genuinely really great person. So.
Yeah, like I see the videos with him and is it Sheen? They do like they work together on a project, and then they like during COVID they would send doodles to each other in the morning, and they would like mock each other's drawings and stuff like that.
Michael Sheen, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Michael Sheen. And like and the thing is
together in Good Omens.
Yes, that's it. You're right. They're maybe angel demon lovers. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
They weren't lovers, but everybody likes to call them lovers. I read the book though. They weren't lovers.
Yeah. Well, the book is in bad repute now.
It is?
Do you not hear what happened about Neil Gaiman?
Oh, Neil Gaiman, yeah, but Terry Pratchett, nobody better dare slander his name.
Yeah, but Neil Gaiman also participated in Good Omens.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Terry Pratchett's fine. He's good.
Terry Pratchett is a hero. Now, Neil Gaiman, yes, slander the hell out of him, because I never even heard of him before he was in Doctor Who, and suddenly he wrote an episode of Doctor Who, and
I knew Neil Gaiman from his work on Stardust, which I really enjoyed. So it's like, oh God, of course he has to be a fucking tool, doesn't he? Anyways, hello, Sir Meow.
Hi, Sir Meow. Also, Teacup, yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to the States anytime.
Yeah. But yeah, like I also think like a lot of things with I think a lot of people forget about, like, especially like the British actors. It's like a lot of them have gone to like proper they go to like a whole like fancy acting school, and they go do like years of Shakespeare and crap like that. So it's like, and if they go do like a more of a lighthearted comedy thing, it's like, yeah, but their chops are trained in drama.
Oh yeah. Well, it's funny. I've seen it said that comedians are the best like serious and scary actors, because comedians have to have a sense of timing to know to execute it properly.
Yeah. And also the thing I've heard is that comedians have to be able to keep a straight face regardless of the shit they're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So like you need to know you need to have your chops.
Yeah. Because like that was the one that I remember being like really thrown about. Like a lot of people were like so surprised about Robin Williams. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
Because like he did that movie years ago. What was it called? 1 Hour Photo.
Oh yeah, I never actually saw that.
Yeah, same. But I remember just hearing like a lot of very good things about it.
Yeah, apparently it was really good. So I might watch it sooner or later. But
yeah. But he also did a really excellent job in Dead Poets Society. and Good Will Hunting. So
yeah. Well, he also just seemed
with
like a
Matt
genuine.
Damon. Sorry, I don't know. I like to make fun of Matt Damon.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because I watched Thor Ragnarok last night.
Oh, that was such a great movie.
Let's do Get Help. No.
Yeah. Oh, Loki, my precious genocidal maniac boy. Ugh. I don't pretend that I would fix him, but I would certainly try.
But should you fix him? Should you?
I don't think he's fixable.
Well, it's like anything. The fixing has to come from the person's own desire to be fixed, right?
Well, I will say that in the TV show, he did show a genuine desire to fix himself.
Yes.
Even if he didn't know how, and he still screwed it up every time, but he tried, and that's what counts.
Just remember, you can't fix your partner. Your partner has to want to fix themselves.
Yes.
Or, but, I mean, XYZ person.
He did eventually, make a huge sacrifice for the universe, so.
Okay. I haven't seen season 2 of Loki, so.
I won't spoil it then, because you absolutely should see it. It's brilliant.
Hello, Tater.
Hi, Tater. Yeah, I can't recommend Loki enough. Like, even if I wasn't a completely helpless fangirl, I would still recommend it. Like, Tom Hiddleston, not just because he's British and incredibly sexy, but he is a phenomenal actor. I mean, he is on my list of actors who could stand in front of a brick wall for 2 hours and read the phone book, and I would still pay to see it.
God, that reminds me. Do you remember way back when, was it Malcolm McDowell did Malcolm McDowell Reads Facebook posts? And he would be like, Bethany, you bitch. It's like, oh. Because, people just say whatever on Facebook.
Yeah. There's something hilarious about a properly trained British actor who's
or like the people who like make songs out of it.
Yeah.
Those are good too.
Patrick Stewart, man, he's really made a career out of that. Because he's done Shakespeare, he's done Hamlet, like he's done all of the really big ones. And then, he goes on American Dad and is the FBI the CIA director or something. And he's an idiot.
Well, I always remember like seeing interviews with Patrick Stewart, and he was always so like bewildered. Because it's like, again, like, you have someone who's, in Britain was known for years worth of like Shakespeare, Hamlet, well-respected thespian. And then he, came to America, did this, little project called Star Trek. And then, he, starts doing like, appearances and conventions, and people are like, I don't give a shit about your Shakespeare work. Can we talk about Jean-Luc Picard? By the way, I don't think warp drives work the way you say they do. Can I discuss with you the intricacy of warp drives for the next 5 hours?
Yeah.
And the answer is they don't care. I have been told I have a TV game show voice. Oh, then why aren't you hosting a game show?
Yeah. Go host a game show.
You can host Actually.
Yeah.
I like that show.
Actually.
Actually. I'd like to warn you to the point, but you didn't start with Actually.
My brother introduced me to this British show called Taskmaster.
Oh.
It's so funny. And they eventually, I guess they made an Australian version as well, which is also effing hilarious.
Oh, good.
And it's so ridiculously absurd. Like, I don't know how they do it, but they find the most absurd people to compete. And it's like, all these people are just like, they're all the town eccentric. Like, like so many towns lose their eccentric because
their village idiot come and sent to this show.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny. Like, if you ever just need a LOL type show where you just don't even think about what you're watching because it's so ridiculous, highly recommend. It's so funny. Like every single episode I've seen has just cracked me up. No fail.
The big thing I found with a lot of these reality shows is they can't be at the expense of the people on it. You know what I mean? Like if the show is just going to be like ultimately making fun of the people on it, then it's like I don't like it.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm not saying it is. I'm just generally observing. Like, because like say for instance, like part of the reason I like British Bake Off is like, you know, aside from it being baking and treats and makes me want to eat baked goods, is that, you know, like ultimately it's a very supportive environment.
Oh yeah, I agree. I love it. It's such a great show. Yeah, I mean, they Taskmaster doesn't punch down.
That's
like,
good.
There's
That's
no
good.
punching down. The hilarity is in just how absurd it is. Like they never directly like you know they make typical like British smarmy comments about each other, you know, in that dry British humor way.
Yeah.
But it's never like horrible. It's not like malicious.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, British people doing British people things. Like, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's that dry. I find like usually like the like British humor is at its best when it's like, as you said, it's not punching down, but it's like it's punching to the left, or it's like self-deprecating. You pointed at yourself.
Exactly, and like the contestants make fun of themselves and each other as much as the hosts make fun of them all.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's all in good fun, and it's never like deliberately hurtful or intentionally malicious. Like they never punch down at like groups of people and stuff. So like if you can tolerate British cussing, highly recommend.
Okay.
Just amazing. And I think it's on Netflix.
That's cool.
It would depend. There's a few old ladies that are involved in the different seasons.
Various old women.
I mean, it's British, so like
British old ladies being sarcastic is yeah.
Yeah. I dare you to find.
There's like a uniqueness to like the British old lady humor where it's like she has the most beautiful like sounding voice, sounds so refined, and like meanwhile she's like she is sassing you.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, you know, it's like, so you woke up this morning and thought to wear that, and you're like, oh god, how dare you?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you can tolerate cutting British humor and British insults, absolutely. And same with the Australian one. They accept, you know, it's everything like the British do, but Australian.
I mean, Canada does it too. Like, there's a Canadian version of British Bake Off. Well, we call it the Great Baking Show because fucking trademarks, but.
Yeah.
Thank you, US.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to put these pieces, after proof of concept, trace them out onto thicker cardboard. So I'm gonna get these pieces away. Where do I didn't make a cut bin. I'm gonna have to pay for this later when I'm cleaning up.
Oh no.
So
do you have any supervisors around?
No, they're sleeping in the kitty tree. So this is the thicker cardboard, because also the reason I want to use this cardboard is that doesn't have like a glossy side. So it'll be easier to paint. To paint.
Paint.
To paint. Oh, did someone did Sascha asking for you arouse your desire to come over? You want to come up, Beast?
Did I summon a feral beast?
No, she walked to the food dish and gave me like a what the fuck you want look.
Oh.
It's not feral beast 1, it's feral beast 2.
Look at you, you're so cute. Yes, you are, kitty. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. They are cute though. I was at a friend's doing some plastic spaceman crafting yesterday, and he has 3 cats.
Oh.
And one of them is a black cat, and its literal name is Void.
That's cool.
So I took a picture of Void looking down at us in the backyard from the top room, and it's really cute. Me? I have friends? What?
What? Oh no.
What? Am I
Ouch.
allowed to have friends?
Ouch.
Oh no.
That's not nice.
No. What? Why? Why? Why for?
Why for? Yeah. All right, so we can trace that. Trace that. I might. Where's the other one? Where's the other piece? I had it. Where you go? Come back. There was like the treasure chest, like the piece that goes like this. Where you go? It looked like a half a cog.
Oh.
I know. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. It's a Christmas
Oh.
miracle.
Yay.
It's a Christmas.
Thanks for clarifying, Tater. I am in fact capable of making friends.
Nah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your concern. Or maybe all of my friends are just imaginary.
That's
Elizabeth,
rude.
are you imaginary?
I mean, I'm on the internet.
I mean, are you AI?
Oh God, no.
Oh God, no. I hope not. Because then you'd be bad for the environment.
I mean, I probably am bad for the environment. I am a human. I am a meat sack.
No, you're a banshee.
Regardless, I'm not carbon neutral.
Well, nobody is carbon
Well,
neutral.
that's the thing is, like, we're all harmful for the environment, except maybe squirrels. Squirrels probably aren't.
I mean, every animal has its place.
Oh, is that why this no worky? Oh, something happened to the tip.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's why no worky.
No.
Oh wait, now worky.
Oh, now it worky?
Oh, but it's not quite. Okay. It's a little tight, but that's fine. Put the lead back. Okay. We're tracing. Maybe do I need to trace?
I don't know, do you?
There's a part of me that's kind of like, no, I should use thicker cardboard. Need to make it strong.
Drunk. Drunk like steel.
Mm-hmm. We're tracing.
Yes, I do in fact have many friends. And they're all really cool people, including Elizabeth and Fola and Grim.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And many, many others who are not within the Dungeon Lounge but loved just the same.
But less loved because they're not in the Dungeon Lounge. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Whoa.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Whoa. I didn't realize we were an exclusive club.
God.
I mean, we
Friend
are,
tier
but...
list.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I could never do that. That's not the Sascha way. I mean, you guys could, but I wouldn't. But I don't think you guys are the type anyway.
Oops, oh no. It's flipped. Okay, I can fix this. It's whipped.
It's whipped.
Whip. Get back in your hole. I said get back in your hole.
Oh no.
Okay, there we go. It's fine. I need 2 of these.
I believe. Elizabeth,
Hello.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2. Dos.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Now I've got that song from The Offspring stuck in my head.
That was the song I was referencing.
I know.
27 forever, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Oh God, I remember seeing something talk about The Offspring turning 60, and I like started choking, and I was like, "What?
How dare they?
Fuck you!"
Remember, we're 27 forever.
Yeah, they can age, we don't. Tee.
Yep. We're magic, right, Elizabeth?
It's true. Magical beings.
Magical. I like being magical.
Magical beings.
Magical.
Okay.
Oh, today just dragged on and on at work.
Oh, really? I found it was the opposite, but I'm in the busiest point of year for my work right now, so it's just me running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Well, so I'm covering for a coworker who's on vacation for the week.
Oh yeah.
And she is extraordinarily well managed. So basically everyone that she's managing works like smooth like silk. They're all like before she left, she planned out the next 2 weeks.
Wow.
and so, so here I am covering her area. And there's like
nothing to do.
except for like, the basic administrative stuff and answering the phone from time to time. There's almost nothing for me to do, which makes it kind of difficult when boss lady, because she likes to just walk around at random intervals and, just say, hey, how's it going and everything, like, but we all know she's like, making sure we're all working and everything.
The micromanaging.
Yep. And
don't worry, I'm not playing, what was it, Galaga on my phone.
Yeah. So it's just like, here I am covering for like the most extremely well-managed coworker who knows exactly what she's doing because she's been doing it for like 15 years. And it just la la la. I am technically working.
I am here. Please continue to pay me.
Yeah, exactly. I promise I'm not slacking.
Liz, pay me. I require dollars for donuts and or food and or shelter.
Yes, I would like $1 money, please. Just like, I don't know which is worse. Like dealing with my own stuff or just like working or covering for the extremely well-managed coworker who has everything plotted out 2 weeks in advance. Like
it's on the one hand it's good, but on the other hand, like, because I mean, like the opposite, like if you had the opposite where they're like bye and like nothing's managed and you're like that's not good.
Yeah. No, like the one thing I like about the industry I work in is that everybody genuinely cares. So like, yeah, I mean, every workplace you'll find like varying levels of competency and everything, but people I find genuinely do care where I work. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's more just, there's so much small stuff to manage in the job that it's like sometimes it can get tedious and like you forget one step and it's like the most crucial step or whatever. But
yeah,
like I've grown to live on Post-it notes.
Post-it notes are great.
Yeah, they are.
I have like a notepad that I do for like, because I kind of like my personal kind of system is that when I get into work, I kind of like grab like a notepad and like write down like, okay, what things would I like to see done today? Like where is my focus? And that's usually kind of what I use as my guiding point for the day.
That's fair. Yeah, my work tends to be like feast or famine. So
yeah, and that's what happens is like so it's like some days I am doing like, for lack of a better term, like make work task is like my day to day, the things that pay the Banshee bills is data analysis, and like I've kind of commented before, like data analysis and especially like data cleanliness really kind of comes down to like if you're doing it right, nobody notices you're doing it. It's kind of like like your internet. You don't call tech support to be like, hello, my internet is working beautifully. Thank you for your hard work. You call when it's like, I can't see the game.
Yeah.
Hello, Linda. You had a bath. You had a bath.
I hope you had a good bath.
Okay, I'm probably going to have to score these pieces, but I will come back to that.
Okay.
I will worry about that after I get all the pieces out.
Sounds good. It is nice to see Wenneth.
Yeah, for sure.
She is Wenneth-tastic.
God. So something that made me think of you, Lyneth, is there's this woman on the train who was a bit of a bitch this morning, and she fucking shoved me. Because it's like, let's be clear, like I get stuck on rush hour trades. And, I try to be, I don't do well with crowds, so I try to be near the door when it lets people out, which, like, and then this woman behind me was not happy at the pace I was walking and gave me a mighty shove and then did that harumph, I'm walking faster past you. She had like fucking like 5 Labubus on her backpack, and it was like, oh, you're a fucking trend chaser, you heinous bitch. And like it was on like a Gucci backpack. It's like, you have your work laptop in a Gucci backpack, you whore. Okay, that was what I thought. That was a nasty thought I thought. But
yeah, anyway. I associate Lyneth with Labubus.
Well, the thing is like that's the thing. It's like with Lyneth, I find it's more of an outlet of and I mean, I could be wrong on this, but it's like an outlet of creativity because she does like, the dresses and the outfits and like the face ups and things like that. Like she applies like almost like a bit of like a doll mindset to it, like the same she would with BJDs. And I wouldn't be surprised if those things were like fucking fake.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you have a Gucci purse, you can't afford anything else.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's put it this way. And also, like, even if you have one, because like I had a couple coworkers who did have legit ones. They didn't bring them to work.
Well, yeah. Why the hell would
they had them in like little preserved shrines at home, and they would take them for like only very special occasions where like, there could be no damage.
Yeah. One place I worked at, I had a coworker who had a Coach purse.
Oh.
And I was just like, I didn't even know it was like a super bougie purse or anything until I started seeing like in pieces of media, like in movies and stuff, where like, they reference it to show the character is a bougie bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, that's the same purse that coworker.
And the thing is also, I find like or like sometimes it can be legit, but it's like, and I don't want to be like, product shaming, but it's like, you didn't buy this at full price. You border, like, it's like, I know a couple of coworkers of mine, what they would do is they would do these shopping trips down to Buffalo and go to outlet malls. So they would get like Coach or Gucci, but they would be what are called like second pieces. So it means that they aren't, there's a small flaw in it somewhere. Like, there's a small scratch or the stitching wasn't done quite right or whatever. So it's sold at a markedly my music went away.
Oh no.
Music, why?
Elizabeth needs her music.
It just paused. You don't have that is weird.
Yeah.
It just paused. Like I literally went to Spotify and it was on pause, and I'm like, Papa. Spotify's like, I don't need to hear this garbage. I'm out.
Nobody cares.
That's the thing. It's like actual brand stuff is so subtle.
Yeah.
Because that's apparently the first thing about being a bougie bitch is don't let people know you're a boozy bitch, because it's I remember like talking about like, how do you tell someone is like nouveau riche versus old money? And it's like, well, old money hides it because they don't want, there's a perception that they don't want to be asked for handouts. They don't want to be harassed. They don't want to be robbed. So
yeah. Well, like I saw this one video, and I haven't verified anything, but it was from one of those like fact type channels.
Yeah.
And it was about how there's like the stuff that we think is like bougie and rich is actually just like what we think of as being bougie and rich, but it's not like what actual rich people get.
Yeah.
And so like the stuff that we think is bougie and rich is just like the lowest tier, like Leonard was saying. And so like, rich people, like super rich people don't actually buy like, even like Coach or Gucci. Like they get like
they're getting a custom they're getting an unbranded custom piece that is like a one of a kind.
Or like brands that we've never heard of because they're only we
are not the clientele.
Yeah, like if you have to ask the price, you're not in the clientele.
Yeah.
Like, and like all of the ingredients of whatever it is are premium from like the top line, whatever. And
yeah, 100%.
Like, it just made so much sense to me because when you see the excesses of capitalism and how it's just getting worse and worse all the time, or better and better if you're a rich dickhead.
Yeah. Oh no, I just accidentally knocked my boy. He's fine.
Okay. That treasure chest that Flora drew is still on the screen.
That is intentional. He's my reference.
Oh, right. Okay.
My little reference boy. No, I know. The thing is, like, people are like, it's like, who donated? No one. It's just there. Don't worry about him.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you have to pay for access before they'll even let you look at the cool stuff. So it's like,
oh yeah, it's just somehow, pardon.
You like, or like you have to be introduced before you can go in or whatever, right? Like you have to be on a list.
Yeah, you have. It's like invite only type, whatever's.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos doesn't shop at Walmart.
Yep, he hires a personal shopper to go out and do the grunt work for him.
Yeah. So I have to say, like, sometimes it's like it's invisible what quote unquote richness buys, because like I find like the big thing is like what does richness buy? It buys your time. You know what I mean? Because like if you need to go somewhere, you're not worrying about spending like say a rich person goes on a trip, they're probably chartering a flight, which means they don't go through the same customs lines that we do. Like we are told we need to get there at least 3 hours early to go through all that. Rich person shows up a half hour before their flight, goes through a custom immigration thing, and off they go. They get their 3 hours.
Oh yeah, well they don't even have to do that because they've already been pre-cleared.
Yeah, or like shit like that, right? Like you think Bezos waits in the immigration line?
Yeah, like there's probably like pre-approval services that they pay for, so that all they have to do is just go there and get on the plane. Like
they get a private drive out to the tarmac, and on the plane they go, and the plane goes when they arrive.
Yeah, and they have a private jet, and flight attendants of their own and everything. Like I've seen like there's this one aviation channel I've seen on YouTube. It's this one guy named Sam Chui, like CHUI. He's he lives in Dubai, but he's a world traveler basically. I have no idea how he started doing this. I think he was like an investment banker before he started YouTubing. His like aviation passion.
Okay.
And and so like he's toured like this super bougie, fancy, rich, billion-dollar like private jets and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like he'll or like even if he doesn't fly in one, he'll just like get a tour of it.
Oh, yeah.
And like there's jets with like their own bedrooms and living rooms and private like movie theaters and
Mm-hmm.
and like of course like pilots that are paid for by like either the person renting it or the service they're renting from, like
Mhm.
like oh
Yeah.
like
What was it? Say,
that.
people who aren't keep them home and put ugly. People
Yeah,
have money, they wear their secrets and rares out. Yeah, no prob. Yeah, because they
yeah,
can't afford. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like let's be clear. If a rich folk, gets a little labubu damaged, they get another labubu. Hell, they maybe have the company Pop Mart or whatever on Fast Track being like, hey,
yeah, exactly. Hey, I dropped my labubu. Please
my
give me $10.
labubu has a slight scuff on it. I need a new one. I don't care that the
Yeah,
project line is out of print. I'm sure you got one on the back. Go to the back.
yeah, yeah. They really do, Teacup, and it's horrifying, really. Like these people live in such excess that they have no idea how the common person lives.
Yeah.
And they think their world is like normal because that's all they've ever known.
Mm.
But, you know,
Eat the
they
rich.
wouldn't they wouldn't survive 5 minutes in the real world.
They don't have to.
Exactly. They'd pay somebody.
Yeah, they pay someone to do it for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite shocking. I mean, and every year they just seem to get worse and worse. Like
Yeah, like what
the
was
fact
that
that they're
announcement where they're like, oh, the board of Tesla's like looking at giving fucking Musk a $1 trillion salary, and I like threw up in my mouth a little bit.
yeah, well that
Imperial Knight,
that
I have a new job for you. Kill Elon Musk. Wait, Twitch, I didn't say that.
what
I didn't say shit.
for legal purposes.
For legal purposes, no.
Yeah. So, true facts.
True
I
fact.
came into work this morning, and there was a wank Panzer parked in the parking lot at work.
Sorry, a what?
Oh, a cyber truck. I call them wank Panzers.
Oh, sorry, it took me a second. God, I hate those things.
Yeah, they're just.
I've seen a couple of them driving around, and they seem so fragile. Like they seem like they're gonna break at any second.
Well, yeah, and they are because their panels are attached with glue.
Seriously?
Yeah, literally.
That's bad.
It is bad.
Especially for Kananana.
No. Exactly.
We have winter.
Yeah. And they don't like water either.
No.
You can't take them through a car wash.
But how do you wash it? You wash it by hand. Well, fuck that. I take it through a car wash.
Yeah, you can't drive them through like water puddles. So like good luck in the winter and in the
In other words, it was a car
spring.
designed to be driven exclusively in California.
Basically. And even then, not really, because then you get like earthquakes and floods. And it's like you literally just can't drive that car anywhere. Low res cars. Yeah.
God.
Well, I think the best description I've seen of them has been they look like what a 3-year-old imagines a car to be.
Well, that's the thing is like I remember so many people when the design came out were like comparing it to that episode of The Simpsons where it's like Homer designed a car.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, his was ugly for different reasons, but
yeah, it is literally that episode come to life. Like
all episodes of The Simpsons become true in the full scale of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they
unfortunately the trench prodigies start here live within my lifetime.
Yeah. They did predict the melon felon. Yeah.
Vito Benito.
Yeah, I
All right.
refuse to say his name.
That's fine. At this point, he may not remember it. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't want to make this just a shitting on rich people. Actually, no, I won't be entirely opposed to that. But anyways, though I would argue at some points Trump is fake rich. But anyways, I know there's a lot of speculation that Trump's had a stroke.
I can't say my real thoughts. The
Dungeon Lounge has been taken down by Twitch. Why? Oop, too much honesty.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Whatever.
How do I say this in a
I don't know what you're trying to say. What is Sascha's secret and angry thought or hateful thought?
How do I say it in such a way that I cannot be legally prosecuted?
Allegedly.
Perhaps, I would not be too sad if allegedly something not so good allegedly ever happened, allegedly to said felon that was elected leader of the United States twice, unfortunately. How's that? Did I say allegedly enough?
I mean, I thought you were going to talk about like potential like legal scandals.
No.
But I think you're more or less covered.
Okay. I just want to
the thing is like the thing you have to watch out for is the uttering threats, and you didn't threaten. You just said like it's like the idea. It's like what's that thing? Like if the person was on fire, I wouldn't throw a bucket of water to save them. It's like I didn't set them on fire. I didn't had nothing to do with it. I'm just not doing anything about the fire now that it's happening.
Yeah. Like I would never like. I'm not the kind of person that would ever cause...
Secret pyro griffin. That's Flora.
Yeah.
Breathing fire from her mighty dragon breath.
Yep. That's Flora. And hoarding her vast hoards of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, if he was on fire, I may or may not make very minimal or no effort to put it out.
That's the thing where you're like, oh no, they're on fire. Help.
It's like Loki is like, how sad. Anyway.
Yeah. Very sad. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that would basically be me if anything not good happened to someone that is extremely unpopular.
That's the thing. It's like I've had so many friends and like family members who've been fucked by him. So it's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Or maybe not directly by him, but like things that have been implemented under his watch. So.
Oh yeah. Well, like
you and the horse you rode in on. Yeah. So, okay. There you go. You're safe. I'll take the heat. I said the naughty words.
I am shocked.
Shocked and appalled.
I'm not really shocked. Yeah. Liz.
I always find it so funny when I'm at work and like I can tell when a coworker hasn't been around me much because for some reason something about my IRL vibe gives not a swearer, at least when I'm in my professional work mode. So, hello, Typhon. So, like, every so often, I'll be like, oh, like, fuck this piece of shit or whatever, like, I'm trying to code or something, because I talk to myself when I'm coding, because I'm sane. And, like, someone, like, nearby will be like, oh my god, Elizabeth, why are you swearing like that? Like, you must be so angry. And I'm like, no, it's Tuesday.
Yeah. Also, we gotta hydrate, stretch, and
yes, okay.
No gremlining.
All right, I'm stretching. My hands are starting to cramp a little bit, but I'm almost done. And here you can see, here's a drink.
Good. I can't show
my swear engines are keeping me awake. Oh god, I know that.
Yeah.
I hear that. I did. So last week I fell asleep in a meeting, like just like not like full on asleep, but you know that thing where you just kind of drift off for like 5 seconds and then you like you start yourself awake or whatever. And like someone caught me and they're like, "Oh, are you tired?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Wait, what? You're supposed to not answer that.
He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and they're just like, "Are you tired?" Yes. Are we done? Can I go?
Yeah.
I have seniority, or not seniority, but maybe tenure. The joke I've made with some coworkers is I know where the bodies are buried.
Oh, yeah.
So they could hire me, but they'd also have to pay me a shit ton of money to go. What's it called? Severance or whatever? They have to pay me a bunch to make me go away. So it's probably just cheaper to deal with me.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not really naturally a swearer.
That's fine. You don't have to be. I 100% blame my parents. I blame my father, which is funny because he didn't want me to be a swearer. I remember one time, like, you know, like, I don't know if you've ever done the thing where you swear in front of your parents and your parents like, "Where did you learn that?" And like my brain is like, "I learned it from you, father." Because like my dad swore so bad when he watched football. He swore so bad.
Oh no!
Like he would just scream at the TV, "What the fuck are you doing? Throw the ball downfield, you piece of shit!" And it's just like, father, please, it's football.
Oh no!
It's just American football, father, please.
Father,
please stop yelling. So and then like, you know, like when I get pissed off, I just let out a fuck or whatever, and my father's like, it's like, "Where'd you learn that?" And I'm like, don't say from you. Don't say from you. You're gonna get he's gonna yell at you more if you just say he taught you. Yeah, I swear. That's also true.
Yeah.
Totally also, legit. I will say from a psychological standpoint, apparently letting out a good swearsy can be more stress relieving than saying a not swearsy. Like apparently they had like a study where like they, you know, for science hit people, and they had one group where they were given permission to swear after being struck, and then like the other group were told like, don't swear. Yeah, there you go. Swearing reduces pain by 45%. Apparently the perception of pain is lessened, or at least passes more quickly, when you say a good swearsies.
Yeah.
So if a coworker said, "Are you tired?" when I fucking yawned, I would just stare. It's like, yes. What answer do you want? Like that's the thing, is like people want you to say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," or blah 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 blah, or they want an excuse, and I just said yes. My work had mandatory back in office, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You put me on a train for 4 hours, I'm going to be sleepy.
Yeah.
Because I could be in bed, but no, I'm on train with sweaty people and men who wear too much cologne and women with fake labubu's.
Oh no. And we all know fake labubu's are the worst crime.
And the one that drives me the most crazy, and like on the one hand, I feel slightly bad for them, but on the other hand, it drives me crazy. A lot of people will take their bikes, like their electric bikes, onto the train with the intention of doing like Uber or couriering jobs in Toronto. And it frustrates me so much because I'm just like, there's no room for this on a rush hour train. We're full of people.
Yeah.
We're too full of people. Don't bring your fucking moped on here. Poo-poo. Anyways.
Yep.
The thing is, I get it, because it doesn't have the range to get to Toronto on its own, but don't.
Also, don't be a jerk.
Also, don't.
Yeah.
Now, the people who bring their dogs on the train, I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't tend to see that on a rush hour train.
No, because people are just going to work in the morning and they're cold and miserable.
Yeah, that was funny. I saw this one woman boarding the train today, and she had like maybe like a 5 or 6 year old with her. Fine, whatever. And the daughter's like, "I want to go to the top. I want to go to the top." And she's like, "No, that's the quiet floor. You can't be quiet." Yeah, it's just like a bit of explanation for chat. The commuter train I ride has basically like 3 stories, and the third story during rush hour is called the quiet zone, and you're supposed to be for people who do not want noise. Oh yeah, I feel so bad for those dogs. On rush hour because but so so if you want to be noisy, be on one of the other floors.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, aside, Sasha, I don't know if you've noticed this. Yes. Have you noticed that there's people now? Everyone just has their conversations on speaker. Like if they're having a cell phone conversation in public, it's like, why are you having this conversation in the public and also on speaker?
I only do speaker when I'm at home.
That's the thing is that, I only do it. I've only done on speakerphone when I'm at home and I'm struggling to hear.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't understand why you would do that in a public space because
here's one that throws me even. This morning I just before I got on the train, I decided to take, like a quick little, because I have the size of a bird bladder, so I had to go to the bathroom. Someone was having a fucking conversation in the bathroom on speaker.
What the actual hell?
And it's like, excuse me, well, you're about to hear me flush.
Oh no.
Sorry. In Japan you get fined for that. Yes, 100%. Triple story train, I want to ride that. No, you don't. It sucks.
It's nice when it's not crowded.
Sorry. The thing is perfectly fine. It's just the infrastructure is over 10 years. It's 10 years too old and it needs a refurb, and they don't have the money for the refurb because.
Well, of course, because public transportation is severely underfunded.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, for the most part, it's fine. It's just it shows the cracks during rush hour.
They did just start revamping the paint, repainting them and everything.
They need to fix the tracks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The swaying on some of the parts is unbearable.
I like the swaying, but I might be broken. It's like I'll be honest. I am one of those people who in the absence of a screaming child or something, I will fall asleep on that train, and the swaying definitely is great.
It's nice, but
someone's in the front of the bathroom when there's rain, there's thunder. Damn.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, I'm sure other areas have it worse. I'm not gonna but it's just the way I always put it is it could be worse in other places, but doesn't mean I can't complain about what's here and what could use improvement.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the pin, Manna. But yes, the moral of the story is if you're in public, don't be on speakerphone. Have that conversation in private, because it's not our business to know about who the conversation was about someone not coming home in the morning and they think their kid is missing.
Oh, well, that's...
And I'm like, that is a very important conversation. Why are you having it in a public bathroom?
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Also, flush. Because I'm done in the toilet and I have to go now. The story has no resolution.
Oh, no. That's a very serious subject. Why the hell?
I don't know. It's entirely possible they weren't concerned. They just wanted to bitch. I don't know. You hear baby data drama? Yeah, that is, yeah.
I have heard my fair share of that taking the train.
Yeah, the one I hear is a lot is also co-parenting drama. I guess where it's so-and-so was supposed to pick up so-and-so and they didn't.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I don't want to cut through. This is just a pre-score to make the folding easier later. So yeah, there we go. Just a nice little pre-score, but we don't cut through. We pre-score. Okay, I don't know if you can see it.
Not really.
I'll bring it closer.
Now I can see it.
I'll bring it closer. Closer.
Closer.
Closer. Closer. God. What gremlin energy do I have today?
You are full of gremlin today, my
Yeah,
dear.
apparently.
Oh no, Lenneth.
Guess who? Oh, why did you get yelled at?
Yeah.
I mean, assuming it's you.
Oh, Lenneth.
Did you tell them that you're Lennon?
The baby cat, the babyest baby? Tiny, angry baby?
Oh,
Oh,
look at you. You're so cute. Yes, you are, kitty. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Oh, baby. Oh, I demand pictures. You must give me pictures. You cannot mention cat without pictures.
Mm.
It is forbidden. It is a law in the Dungeon Lounge.
Oh.
You must provide picture if when cat mentioned. It is law, right, Elizabeth?
Sure.
I declare it law.
I have no horse in this race.
Well, yeah.
Not that I'll say no to. Not that I'll say no to cat pictures.
Well, we all know that's why the internet exists.
It's true. Also, porn. The internet is for porn.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
What?
I don't know. Oh, kitties! Palom and the girl. Oh, thank you, Wenneth. Oh. I still maintain the internet is for cats, and then everything else came after that.
That's fair.
Because cats are naturally air gods, so. I've seen it said that science was designed so that we could give cats a little red dot to chase after. And quite honestly, I can find no disagreement. Exactly. Teacup gets it. The internet is cats. Everything else is secondary. Yes, it is now Dungeon Lounge law that you must provide picture of cute furry things.
Yeah.
Or other things that are also cute that you mentioned. Because I know there are other cute animals. None as cute as the cat, but many still cute animals. For instance, I was just at a reptile convention in Trana, and I saw lots of cute little noodles and reptiles and bugs.
Noodles.
And they were really cute, and some of them were incredibly derpy and really adorable.
All right. Do I feel brave enough to attempt doing some gluing today?
I believe.
I do have to get my toothpicks if I'm going to do gluing.
I believe in the Liz who believes in herself.
All right. Well, I will. Yeah, I'll just step away for a second and grab the toothpicks and the glue.
Yay.
Or the thing I was going to put glue on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Brr.
I've missed you guys. I've missed streaming with Wiz. I don't know what Wiz may or may not have.
I'm back.
Look,
it's my mat.
Noises.
Oh, I was me.
What were you being cute about?
I just make noises when I move.
Okay. I did have fun playing Valheim. I quite liked it, so thank you very much for providing it. Much appreciation.
Okay. blade. I think I'm done with this. So we put the cap on. Because that's how you don't stab yourself.
Yes,
Especially because
do
it's a
not
fresh
stab
blade.
yourself. Yes, do not stab yourself. I like Liz noises. She is a cute banshee.
So,
Hi, Grim.
hello, Grim. Okay, we carve you. We prep you for the carving. Okay.
Grim just said the letter H.
He said that's the H is for high.
But why did he not type hi?
Because it's like why do people say yeah instead of yes?
I still don't understand that. I mean I understand what they're saying, but I don't understand why they do it. Because if you say it, it just sounds like yet. And then yet is not a word. And neither is huh. Huh is a letter, not a word. Liz, it doesn't make sense.
All I know is Chad is antagonizing you, or like yee, like yeah, yee.
Old man Sascha strikes again. Where's my cane so I can wave it at a cloud?
Okay, I need glue. I need the
Look,
glue.
I can read it and I do understand it. I just don't. I'm old man Sascha today, apparently. Even though I'm 27 forever, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget you when we put you in the old folks home.
Oh, please don't. I hope they at least serve good food.
It's just pudding.
I mean, pudding's okay.
Pudding.
I like pudding.
Pudding.
Is it chocolate or butterscotch pudding, Liz?
Depends on the day. Today is pistachio.
Oh. I like pistachio.
But in the end, you actually didn't get any pudding because they recalled the pistachio because too many people put it in their Dubai chocolate or whatever it's called.
Oh,
and now there's salmonella everywhere.
Oh no.
That is my understanding of how events work.
That's what you get when you bandwagon a stupid thing.
I don't think it's like I'm down for the bandwagoning on desserts, but it is sometimes a little silly when you've got people who like go like too far, and like you get that kind of like, what's the right way of putting this, like, because like say for instance like for a while like matcha was the big trend, but people don't understand what works about matcha. And so it just ends up being like, oh, you put a bitter flavor in this because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Are you being old man Liz?
I think I'm being bougie about my drinks.
Oh, okay. I'm not bougie. Do you know what happens when I go to Starbucks, Liz?
You get a mocha.
Well, yeah, but do you know, I say, can I just get a large one? I don't know what the large is called. Can I just get a large one? And they say yeah, and they say yes, and they look at me like.
Though they don't tell you to say venti?
No. Because they want my money more than
Good.
they care about
their branding.
Yeah.
What changed the chemistry of your brain permanently?
What?
Lena said she found a place and it changed the chemistry of her brain permanently. So what is it? What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, TikTokers.
TikTok ruins everything.
Yeah. I don't understand TikTok. That's because I'm old man Sascha.
Well, it's the same thing where, YouTube. Just people want to watch
I know.
videos.
Yeah, but
See, the problem is that we like video essays, so that's why we never left YouTube.
yeah. Give me video essays. I like those.
I want to know about the speedruns of Super Mario 64. Have you ever played Super Mario 64? No. But I want to know everything about the speedrunning committee of it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Exactly, Teacup. Why must TikTok ruin everything? I think I'm just too much old man Sascha now. Like people say, "Oh, I'm following them on Instagram. Can I give you a link?" And
No.
I don't have Instagram. I'm a Luddite.
It is pistachio, one of the 2 nuts that share protein I actually can digest. Ah, okay. Crunchy pastry bits. Ah, yeah, and that's pistachio is the big thing I think in Dubai chocolate as well.
Yeah, it's like one of the main ingredients. I saw a video.
Yeah.
It just I love pistachios.
Yeah,
and
same. Pistachios great flavor.
But I don't understand them together. It's just like Hawaiian pizza. I love pineapple and I love pizza, but why the hell would you put them together?
I would say, I think with Hawaiian pizza, I think a lot of times it's how you put it together. Because, like, say, for instance, I will say my life has, like, I've always been a fan of Hawaiian pizza, but I find the tomato sauce at certain pizza places will clash with the pineapple. Now, Papa John's, despite being kind of a shit company, they have a variant of Hawaiian pizza that is done with barbecue sauce as the base rather than tomato sauce. And you don't have that conflict because barbecue sauce is naturally more on the sweet end. So you have like some nice smoky bacon. Like in this case, there were some fried onions on it. You got the sweetness of the barbecue sauce and then some nice pineapple. Like, and the thing is, you have to be careful. You have to have like nice, like ripe pineapple. You can't have like overly hard sour stuff. You can't have unripe pineapple. And then it's quite lovely. And then you get a stuffed crust because I have a problem.
Oh.
Habibi sweets. Habibi. I don't know why that word abuses me. Habibi. All right, so congratulate. Look, chat, I have made the base of my treasure chest. Mimic.
Let's go.
Look at that. Now the question is, do I want to put the teeth? I should probably put the teeth in first. Yeah, I should probably do the teeth before I put the hingies.
Hingies?
The hingies. All right. Ugh. So we want this set of teeth because this is going to leave room for the tongue.
Oh.
And then we need a row of this type of teeth and a row of this type of teeth. And then these teeth go on the uppy half. Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get tweezers because this is all very like small fingy handling, and I don't have small fingy.
Oh.
So I'll be right back. But also first, I'm going to harass a cat, and I will show her on stream.
Yes, please bring cat.
Okay. Hello. You want to say hello to cat? Yeah. I you up because you're fat. I want you to say hello. That? No. Okay.
Oh. I was denied cat. That is a crime, chat. It's a crime. You cannot deny me cat. Damn it, you're all making me crave pizza now. Why would you do this to me?
Feral B said no thank you.
Oh, but I really wanted to see Feral B.
I know. But she said no thank you.
Liz.
I don't know what to tell you. She said no thank you.
But I need her.
I tried, but then she started like worming and squirming and getting very angry.
But I need her.
I don't know what to tell you. All right, I'll be honest, Lenneth, you lost me at cilantro. I hate cilantro.
Oh, do you have that gene?
I think so. I've never been officially tested, but yeah, it tastes like soap to me. So
I love cilantro. I got it when I went to a local taco chain, and it's one of the toppings they offer.
Cool. I mean, like for anything, if you enjoy it, I'm glad for you.
Yes, exactly. I don't like Hawaiian pizza, but I'm glad it makes you happy. And apparently,
But also keep it away from me. I might set it on fire.
exactly. Yes, I myself am not interested. However, if it makes you happy, that's what counts. Because you are Wiz, and I want you to be a happy banshee. Because you are friend Wiz. And I love you. Unless you're imaginary, like Tater was suggesting.
Ooh.
I'm kidding, Tater. I still appreciate your concern.
So there we go. First row of teeth.
Good job.
And then room for the tongue here.
Yay. I am impressed by your craftsmanship.
Just a lot of time spent alone in Girl Guides.
Oh no.
They wanted to go camping. I did not.
Oh no.
So I did craft. Also just tutorials on the internet. I'm one of those people that just like watches like a lot of people do like terrain and mini building. It's like sometimes I get criticized where it's like, you're never going to do this, and it's like, but I like having the I just like having the knowledge that if I ever end up doing it, like here, like it's all coming up now.
Liz.
Hi.
I just noticed a typo in our channel description.
Don't tell me.
There should be a comma after my name.
Who uses commas in the year of our Lord 2025?
I do. I'm a strong believer in the Oxford comma.
All right, well, I'll fix it later.
Okay.
Look at that. 2 teeth. 2 teeth.
Go Wiz, go. Go Wiz,
yes, you can order Hawaiian pizza from Domino's with honey barbecue sauce. Oh, interesting. So me and Flora, funnily enough, have a rule because we are pizza buddies because we are Hawaiian pizza enjoyers. And actually, Grim has now joined this club as well.
I
so,
feel outnumbered.
Oh, no. Yeah, if we ever order pizza for the Dungeon Lounge, it's going to be like Hawaiian. Oh.
Give me a Canadian, please.
Well, like that's the thing is like I think I know like both me and Flora at the very, and I'm pretty sure Grim as well. Like we eat other pizzas, right? Funnily enough, my most recent like deadly sin of pizzas is called a donair pizza. Oh. I don't know if you're familiar with that. So, have you had what's called an East Coast donair?
I think maybe once, but I am aware of what they are.
Yeah. So for chat, it's kind of like if you're familiar with like that kind of like shaved beef lamb combo that happens with a gyro. Donairs are kind of like that. Like they have like I think a similar origin, but when they got to the Maritime, like when immigrants got to the Maritimes, it kind of like took a left turn, and it has like this kind of like sweet sauce that goes with it. And anyways, it's a pizza. Gyro? Yes. I have been told that's how it's pronounced. Don't say gyro.
Yeah, it's hero.
Yeah, gyro. Donair meat. Yeah, I've been told it's donair.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying doner. That's wrong. Sorry. No. Oh, you were saying, that was the word you meant to correct. Okay, sorry. My apologies. I misunderstood. Anyways, there's a pizza. So they do a pizza where they put like instead of like tomato sauce, the base is the donair sauce. And then they do like the gyro meat, tomatoes, onions. And it's like, it comes, I don't know. Again, it's they're lovely. I like it. It's my kind of like, I'm not getting Hawaiian, it's with pizza.
Can we do a lounge night where we try this wonderful donair pizza?
We could.
I would very much like that. Because it sounds delicious and amazing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's one of those things where sometimes like it does just make me want a donair. The problem is that the one place that still does it, like does the really good ones, they are a bit of a drive to get to, and at least for me. And it wouldn't be as much. It wouldn't be as much for you. And they're also like they have very short hours. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
They like open for lunch and like they're closed by 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like they I think that they cater to a very specific crowd, and then they're like, we're done for the day. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a place near me that had it. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay. Another row of teethies.
Teefies.
Teethies. So yeah, you can kind of see that. So I think I'm going to construct this part because I think I'll construct this part and get the teeth assembled and then glue it because I feel like if I'm going to glue it now and then try to put everything onto it afterwards, I'm going to make myself angry.
Angry. Why are you going to be angry?
So yeah, we're avoiding the angry stuff.
Oh, okay. Yes, don't be angry.
Okay, so this part's probably might be frustrating regardless. Is I got to get these things folded and like in here, like the tabs are here to glue. If you see what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So
I believe in you.
yeah, it's doable. It's just gonna take some patience. Thankfully, the glue, because it's construction paper, adheres quite quickly, as opposed to the Magical Cafe where I was having to fight for my life against the tree.
Mm. Oh,
Bork.
there was a bork.
There was a bork. Teeth for days. But a Schwarl place is a great place with Yudos, but also has weird hours. That's the thing is like I feel like a lot of these places are like mom and pop places because again like they're like family owned or what have you. They have such like very specific like, you know, like when Nana goes to bed, everything shuts down.
Yeah. There's a place nearby that well, I haven't tried them since they were bought, but my family used to swear by their shawarma.
Oh yeah.
And then the owner sold it because he thought he was, done with the whole restaurant thing. But then he discovered he wasn't ready to be done. So instead he bought a food truck and is now in like a food truck like area.
Yeah,
like,
conglomerate. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. And but the original restaurant was bought and is now running again. But I haven't tried it since it was bought. So I
Brand
don't know
confusion.
if they're actually So I don't know if they're any good.
Well, on the positive side, if it's the place I'm thinking of that you're talking about, if it's no good, it's next to a McDonald's and you could just go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And be I had a bad shawarma, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Give me a McChicken.
That's exactly the place I was thinking of. You read my mind, Liz. Yeah. I've been to that McDonald's so many times. Because I'm horrible. Uh-oh.
The piece, unfortunately, I think when I did the transfer, it ended up it's not big enough. So, oopsie doopsie.
Oh no.
It didn't go work.
Oh no.
So, I suspect what happened is that because like I traced everything, so it acts it adds a little bit to it, right? Like I traced these, so it got bigger. So how short am I? So that I can always remeasure out a new one. How about actually let me check something. Ruler, where are you? Save me.
Save Liz.
Yeah, the piece is still about the measurement I need it to be. So I just need to make this piece bigger. Okay.
I'll be honest, Tater. McDonald's is not in high regard anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't go to McDonald's for the 5-star cuisine. You go to McDonald's because you want junk food.
True.
Like, there's no going around it. It used to be cheaper junk food, but now it's expensive.
Yeah. Well, I only go when I could get a deal.
Yeah.
Like, you know what they're doing, like the $1 milkshakes or shit like that.
Yeah. Taco Bell is slightly better.
Mm.
But like with the whole inflation and
Demolition Man was right.
yeah.
I will say one thing I really like from Taco Bell that it's only here sometimes and it frustrates me is the caramel apple empanadas. Those are very lovely. And I don't like that they're not a regular menu item. They bring them back and then they take it away and then they bring it back and then they take it away and I cry.
Oh.
That is my rant for the day.
Oh.
Okay, go.
There's a Taco Bell at the mall food court.
There's a few in the area. Now here's my frustration with Taco Bell. Taco Bell sells freezies. I bet you didn't know that. Because at least none of the ones that are near me will do it. Like, let me have my Baja Blast as a slushie.
Oh yeah, you're right near one, aren't you?
I am near one. That one doesn't. That's like one of the few locations that doesn't, and I cry.
Oh, Liz.
Because it's like, I just want a Baja Blast as a slushie. Or an Orange Crush. One of the two.
Oh, you're right near a whole bunch of restaurants.
Yeah, I am.
You lucky bastard.
Tell me how you really feel.
Well, I mean, I guess I can't really complain because I'm near a whole restaurants too.
Yeah, you are. The only one who isn't is Flora.
Yeah, poor Flora.
She's into bubs.
Even then, there's a few restaurants nearby that
for sure.
aren't too far from her. Plus, she's near the one place that is like the top tier of fast food that we mentioned in our tier list without naming it.
Yeah.
That place. So I think that's a pretty fair trade. She gets the top quality. We get everything else.
Get cheap shit.
Yep. Hey, Liz.
Yo.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Huey Magoo's?
What? Huey Magoo's? What's Huey Magoo's?
Yeah.
Let me just cut this out roughly.
Oh, damn, Tater. That sounds nice.
Upton has so many food places to go to. Place. Wow. It's funny how like everyone like has drifts towards like a very much like their comfort franchise. Like say for instance for me, I'm trying to think of like my kind of like comfort, like I'm having a bad day. I need like I need one of these franchises in the area is what's it called? It's either I specifically want like my comfort is either specifically an Egg McMuffin from McDonald's. It has to be an Egg McMuffin with the hash brown, which unfortunately they only sell to a very specific time. So like if I'm having like a 3 a.m. sad, I can't get it from there. But what was the other thing? And I have a bit of nostalgia for Harvey's, mostly because of its proximity to Anime North.
Harvey's, yeah.
Like how many? No?
I would say they're medium top tier.
Yeah, like again, it's nostalgia for like its location or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think the big one is that that burger place. I'm not going to dox myself by naming it, but it's like it's by the train station, and it has all the Elvis memorabilia in it.
Yes, I know that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I like how it's identifiable by the Elvis memorabilia. Anyways, that place.
Yeah.
100%. That is my I've had an absolutely shitty day and I need to destroy my stomach.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they have top tier greasy stomach destroying food. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I know exactly the place you're talking about. I don't have them very often just because they're so far away from me,
Yeah.
which is probably for the best.
Well, the thing that I also found is that, I mean, it's not a cheap place.
No. No, but it is top tier greasy food.
Yeah. And Elvis, not a lot anymore, honestly. Like 3 a.m.,
No.
like your options are basically pizza. I think some Popeyes are open that late.
I'm not sure. I know that
Honestly, you have to consult Grim. Grim is the person who gets the 3 a.m. tummy rumblies. No, fuck pizza, burn it down. We're not talking about quality. We're talking about what's open at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Well, there is a chicken chain. Oh, they're American, so I can say it because they recently spread into the Kanakistan. Church's Chicken.
Yes.
There's one that's open until 2 a.m. Right nearby me.
I find a lot of places that had those like late night hours, like during COVID, they stopped and they never resumed. And I felt so bad because, like, you have, like, say for instance, like people, like, say for instance, who work at like dispatch centers. Like, I knew someone who used to work at a 911 dispatch center, and some of your shifts ended at 3 a.m. Like, you would come in at like 7 o'clock at night, and your shift would be to 3 in the morning. And so, like, yeah, like if you wanted to do like a snack run during a shift, or like, get food on your way out or whatever, right? Like,
yeah.
Guess what? It's kind of sucks now that there's nothing open anymore.
Yeah. Well, there's also a Wendy's. They're open 24/7.
I mean, it's Wendy's.
Yeah. Hey, man, Wendy's is like, I know it's. Like,
I like their Frosters.
I like their Junior Baconator. Like, and like one day I tried the Frosty and Frost thing just out of curiosity one day after work.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't like it. It wasn't bad. I just don't understand why it's like cult favorite either.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was a thing, and I tried it, and eventually I just, whatever. But
this side didn't have a clean cut.
Oh no!
There, fixed.
Yay!
I'll fix it.
I knew you would do it. I believe in you. I like Wendy's mostly because hi Cavalcadence.
Hi, Cavalcadence.
I do like there's a Wendy's, a Burger King, and a Harvey's on that I pass every day.
That feels like a joke starting like like what is it, like, a priest, a rabbi, and a whatever walk into a bar, like, a Wendy's, a McDonald's, and a Harvey's walks into a bar.
Yeah. But yeah, there's all three of those on the way home from my work. And my willpower is only so strong. The amount of times I've stopped at Harvey's.
I will say, like you saw, you looked it up on Google Maps. Sometimes getting to the major intersection just before I get home, it is a test of will, because like all those restaurants, they're piping out their smells.
Oh yeah, no, and it's horrific.
And it's just like, you could stop. You could have fried chicken, or shawarma, or McDonald's, or, and it's just because like I swear they pipe out the smell of the McDonald's French fries onto the street.
This entire conversation is making me hungry when I don't have the money to spend on fast food.
I'm sorry. Oh, Porum has brought you a sparkle ball.
Oh, good job, Porum. What a hunter.
Yeah, good job.
Aww. I'm proud of Porum. Please tell her I'm proud of her, and she is the best hunter. The bestest. She must know that I love her. Ooh, roasted chicken. Yummy. I saw a video that had chicken Alfredo in it, and now I'm craving chicken Alfredo.
Ooh. Chicken Alfredo is pretty good.
It is.
Yeah. The Dungeon Lun takes no responsibility for your late night snacking.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lennis, I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, I'm hungry and broke, so
What?
I'm gonna suffer too. Oh yeah. My last paycheck was not enough. Oh
It's
boy.
still too small. I added more inches. I have to do it again.
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 I saw a flock of Canadian geese and I said, "Oh, Lennis here."
Okay, so how much more do I need to add to this? Because I added this much and that still wasn't enough.
Eh.
Oh. Until I'll trouble get my wet palette ready, I don't even end up needing it. I'm so busy with mimic construction. That's okay.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Aww.
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 Get it.
Noom.
Noom. Okay.
I love Porum and Palom. They're the cutest little hunters. Are either of the feral beasts around, Liz?
No, they're still in the tree. Sorry.
Aww.
They are blissed out.
Aww. Well, that's allowed. Yeah, I just bought my first bag of chips in like weeks. And it was like the cheaper variety of just regular chips because I've been trying to eat less salty. And then I found I was, for like 3 or 4 days, I was having like salt cravings.
Oh, no.
So, because I've been trying to eat healthier, which is really hard when you're on an extremely tight budget.
It's admirable.
I forced myself, instead of buying frozen meals, because I've primarily always been a microwave chef, I forced myself to buy pasta and ground meat and sauce, and I made myself pasta with meat sauce for lunch for the entire week.
Cool.
Even though I was super tired on Sunday and didn't want to do anything, I forced myself to do it, and I'm proud with it.
So, sometimes you do kind of have to, like, not always. Like, sometimes you do have to, like, listen to yourself when you're tired. But sometimes you do. Sometimes it is just a matter of just get up, clean the bathroom, be a fucking adult.
Yeah. Lennis! Jesus!
What?
Shove some food in your cake hole.
Yes, when if you're required to have meals in the day.
Please eat, Lennis. You're like my other friend who...
I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. I won't get into why, but so many times I'll like, she's like, hey, we need to get together and I need to go to this place and that place because she doesn't have a car. So I help her out whenever I can, which isn't very often these days because work. But
that's unfortunately sometimes how it goes.
Yeah. But it's fairly consistently now. I'll see her and I'm like, hey, friend, did you eat today? And she's like, I ate something at like 4 a.m., but haven't since. I'm like, damn it, friend, eat something. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, I love you, but eat. Please. It's like, and it's like, she'll try to get by on just like snacks or something because she's poor like me. But I'm like, if I have money in my bank account to spare, I will like, God damn it, I'm taking you through the drive-through because even if it's shit, you're going to eat crap.
These are
Because it's
calories,
not like-
yeah.
yeah, you need food. And at least I'll know that you'll have had one meal today.
Yeah, I remember I was like that sometimes with my mom, where like my sister would be like, "Oh, she's only eating junk food." I'm like, "She's eating."
Yeah.
I will take eating over not eating.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm like, friend, did you at least eat something substantial? I had a cracker. I'm like, ugh, you're torturing me. You need protein.
Protein.
Exactly.
Okay, so before I go to the trouble of gluing, did I get it right this time? Okay, first put the cap on this. Cap.
Oh yeah, I always pay for my friend because she can't afford it. She doesn't have anything. Like, she is in a really tough spot. Like I said, I won't go into details, but she's in a really, really tough spot in life right now. So she can't afford like anything at all.
Okay, let's do a quick test fit. Okay, finally, it fits. It fits.
Yay!
Okay, now we can glue. Add one more layer of glue to the glue layers.
Protein drinks would probably help.
Yeah, get one of those like Ensures.
Yeah, like literally, and or like Pedialyte.
Yeah,
because they have electrolytes and like other
hydration.
things.
Yeah.
Yes, hydration. It does feel good to help others. Just help in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've sent her money to like bail her out of like last minute bill issues and stuff.
I will say though, all that stuff is all well and good, but the thing you always need to be mindful of is there was a phrase that was given to me, um, you know, like at one time to my own detriment, I lent someone some money or things like that, and a counselor I spoke to at the time was like, you cannot help others while you are drowning.
Oh yeah. Well, like my friend, like she fully acknowledges that, like, I can't help her sometimes,
Yeah.
and I'm in a rough spot too, and
Yeah.
like a couple of times I have helped her to my own detriment, but that was willingly given. Like,
Even then, like I have to. I guess what I mean to say is like again, it's a good impulse to have. I don't begrudge it, but if you can't pay your own bills because you gave someone money, then you've ruined your ability to potentially help them later.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And a lot of times I've said, look, I don't have the money, and
Yeah.
she understands.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Exactly, Lenneth. But even you can't pour from an empty cup.
There we go. That looks respectable.
A
Okay, so let's get the other side glued in. Though I think I need a bit more glue. More glue scooped out. Yes, bad Lenneth.
Yes, exactly.
I guess it's ultimately the thing is the thing that I've learned one way or the other is all debts come due.
Oh yeah.
If you at a certain point you give too much of yourself,
Oh yeah.
the debt collector comes, either physically or metaphorically.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I've had to really tone it down because bills and rent and everything has just been way too high, and I don't get paid enough. So. I try my best to help when I can, though. And sometimes that help is just driving her places.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't have to be.
Yeah. She knows, like, she doesn't expect that I'm going to give her money.
Yeah, sure.
Like, Because like her entire family has had a rough spot. Like
Mhm.
they've all dealt with things, so I
If
always
it's
tell
who
her,
I'm thinking of, her brother-in-law's doing really good. May not be. We may
no.
not be talking. We may be talking about different people.
We are talking about different people.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you've met this friend or not.
That is possible.
Yeah.
You have many friends that we like. We have different friend groups, and that is a-okay.
Yeah.
Dungeon Lounge reach is far and wide.
Yes. Actually, this friend I'm talking about, I met at Annie. She's the reason I'm staff now.
Her. I have met her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I honestly couldn't recall if you have.
I know who you're talking about. Does the fashion show.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I was initially thinking about someone else, but I'm on the right page now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
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 Okay. Hey, there we go. Look at that.
Hey.
It's the lid of a treasure chest.
Good job.
Oh, it's not quite sticking in this one spot. Oh no, more glue. More glue.
More glue. More glue.
More glue. Too much glue. Now it's sticking out. There we go. Fix that. Now we hold. I will say, thankfully, like God, like I remember, like I don't remember if you were on the stream where I had to hold the tree in place for like a whole hour straight and wait for the glue to set.
Oh my God.
My hands were so upset with me.
Oh,
this is much faster.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, for cardboard.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'll just do a little extra holding. There we go. Hold.
Hold.
And then I'm gonna have to add in his teefies on the top row.
Teefies.
You're back with Sprite and chicken. What kind of chicken? Is it grilled chicken, breaded chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken, boiled chicken? If it's boiled chicken, you've lost me. Quest, I remember the gluing tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, right now I'm working on a little mimic. See? So far, that's his bottom, and then we're working on his top. And then once, this is kind of, I think this is good and set now. That's holding. We'll put his teeth in.
Teefies.
His teefies. His teefies.
Teefies.
Get the hello.
I have you.
Yeah. You hear that, Chad?
What? That I love you?
Yes.
Can they handle that, Liz?
Can they handle it? We are two girls. Scandal.
Scandalous. Oh, that sounds good, Tater.
Roasted chicken. Oh. Oh, that was clean. Yeah, it was fucking clean. Those teeth just stuck in like they belonged there.
You're so funny, Liz.
Nah, I have no ability to cope with silence. Sorry. Teeth.
Teeth.
Of her teeth.
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 Teethies.
Should have grabbed some bread to make a sandwich. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, like last week, I did a bit of a naughty. There is a bakery not too, like within striking distance of my work, and they do like like those like kind of like stuffed Japanese milk loaves. So like they're filled with like either like custard or like cream. They also had like a yuzu flavor. I bought a couple. Oh,
I'm jealous.
they just melted in your mouth. It was gorgeous. Hi.
Liz.
Hi.
Dungeon sharing.
I mean, they're not cheap. They're like $5 a bun, and they're like about yay big. Like again, like I'm not complaining. Like it's a sometimes purchase, not an every.
That's fair. Well, let's save it for whatever our next special occasion is.
Yeah.
Because I like special occasion things. I'm so hungry.
Oh no. What have I done? What have I awoken?
I'm so hungry, Liz.
I'm so hungry.
I want French fries.
Oh, I don't have access to French fries. My bag of frozen French fries is all gone now.
Can you FedEx me some French fries, please?
I wouldn't recommend it. They won't make it.
That's probably not a good idea. I just really want some French fries.
Here we go. Next row, Teefies.
Teefies.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I want one. Let me see if I can look up. So the franchise is called Hattendo. Hattendo.
Oh.
So if you want to go to that website, you can see pictures.
Yes, I would like some pudding bread, please. Yeah. And French fries. And
bagel French fries.
And fried chicken.
And a cold zippy Baja Blast in a stick chili. The one that Grim is recently swearing by is apparently it's called like a steak melt. And it's like on their $5 menu at Taco Bell. I'm assuming it's like the $3.50 menu in the US. And he said those are really good. I haven't had one.
I just like my shitty soft tacos.
Yeah, I find when I get like one, they've done something to the French fries. I don't like them anymore. So I always get a side of chips rather than a side of French fries because I don't like what they've done to the fries. They've covered them in Doritos dust and I don't like it. Like I like Doritos, but apparently I don't like them as French fries.
That's fair.
And then the other thing that they added to the menu, what was the other thing they've added that my usual go-to is the disc thing, the Crunch Wrap, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
That's my usual kind of like go-to unless something else catches my eye.
I've never actually had one of those.
They're fine. Like honestly, I find like if you're gonna go with Taco Bell, like their value in deluxe boxes are actually really good value, and they don't put like it's not just a thing of soft tacos. Like you actually get some nice variety.
Yeah. I did get a value box once, and I customized it, and it was really
there.
good.
Look, teeth. And then the next step is to glue this part to this part, and then it'll become like a little R. Now, I think I might leave it as two pieces for now for painting purposes. We're observing the rule of sub-assemblies here because I need to be able to paint the inside of this, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to leave them apart for now. We're going to leave him unhinged.
I mean, mimics are unhinged. So.
Yeah. Now, do I want to try and use this egg carton tin that I scavenged? But yeah, this is coming out better than I thought it would. I am pleased with myself. I'm
legitimately impressed.
Like there is one thing I would like to do with this, and that's like so you can see here. I'm going to make the boy bigger. You can see like this gold lining. I do want to cut out some pieces to emulate that look. Okay. And also we'll do the nice job of hiding my seams. So it's a 2-for-1. So I am aiming to do that, but I think I'll save that for another day. But I think in the meantime, I think I'm going to try and work on the tongue quickly.
Hello, Sascha. I am a mimic. Would you like to stick your hand in? I promise I have treasures for you. And I will not bite. I promise.
No, thank you.
There could be tacos inside me, Sascha.
Shut up. No. Don't you dare. Oh, that's rude. Elizabeth, how could you?
Very easily. I said the words and they came out my mouth.
You're horrible.
No.
No, you're not. I still love you.
Thank you.
You're also horrible.
Yeah. I can be both.
You can be both.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, either way, that's where I went. That's where they had the creamy buns.
Mm.
Creamy buns?
Creamy buns.
Mm.
I want French fries and fried chicken now.
Oh, very specific. All right. Well, okay.
Everybody kept talking about it.
It's true.
Now I'm hungry.
It is true. It is something that happens.
And I'm very suggestible when it comes to food.
I 100% agree with that statement. Oh, here. You might benefit from this knowledge too, Sascha. So tomorrow is Customer Appreciation Day at Little Caesars, and their hot and ready pizzas are $5.
Oh.
So if you I know Little Caesars on the tier list of pizzas is low, but it's $5.
I mean, $5.
It's $5. And I think their crazy bread's going to be on super cheap too. Because they did that last year. They put their crazy bread on for I think $2.50. Oh, it's an hour away. Well, then you're not going, or you could drive an hour. Because at a certain point, your gas cost is no longer worth the $5. You know, for me, I'm close to a lot of shit.
Yeah. Where is it?
Angry cellos.
Yeah, he says, what does he say in Canada?
His listeners are guys saying he usually says pizza. He can't say pizza because in Canada there's a franchise called Pizza. So yeah, he says hot and ready in the intonation of pizza. He also for a while when they introduced delivery, he said delivery.
Yeah. Hot and ready.
Phrasing.
Ew.
Okay, so yeah, this can't be more than a centimeter wide.
Yeah, I think the nearest Little Caesars is actually a bit of a drive for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be actually Flora that's in striking distance of one now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, and I have to work the afternoon/evening shift tomorrow, so
yeah.
Maybe I could have it. No. I don't get paid until Thursday. Damn it.
Sometimes the stars do just not align for $5 pizzas.
No, I'm cursed. Well, the important thing is I have lunch for the week. So.
You do. You are prepared.
Yes. I might be broke, but at least I have food.
Okay, how does this look?
Ooh.
Look at that. That actually, come back. Come back. You're a tongue now.
Bleh.
Bleh.
I might need to trim it a little shorter, but that's not bad.
I'm still full from dinner, but I'm hungry.
It's true.
Liz,
Okay, and then hi.
I love you.
I'm not food.
No, but I still love you.
Oh, thank you.
I can love you even if you're not food, you know.
It's true. Not entirely comprehensible, but true.
What's not to love? You're awesome. Right, chat? Please tell Liz she's awesome. Yes, she is. And Liz deserves love.
This glue's tacky. This isn't good. Get fresh glue. Fresh glue.
See, Teacup agrees with me. You're awesome.
Aw, thank you.
Teacup is also awesome. In fact, you're all awesome for being our audience.
I will not disagree with that. Oh, that's too much glue. That's fine. This shit.
Recycled.
Sorry, what?
Oh. No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just talking about glue.
Oh. I was saying Tater posted about somebody recycling a disposable vape into a web server.
Oh. I don't quite understand, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand either. But, you know, more power to you, I guess.
True.
Interesting. Well, vaping is
Oh,
bad for
cat
you,
hair.
so.
There is no cat hair in mimics that I'm aware of.
I mean,
There we go. So yeah, and then you can kind of see the intended kind of placement once it's done. Kind of the idea is he's going to hang out here around the bait.
oh, okay. That's awesome, Liz.
Yeah.
I love it.
That is that. I think that's a good place to kind of stop for today. I'll do some painting next. Can mimics take the shape of a cat? Technically, mimics can take the shape of anything.
Yeah.
It's just that treasure chests are common for D&D purposes.
Yeah.
Like I remember seeing like a comic where the person theorized the mimic took the shape of a princess that was kidnapped. Being like, oh, rescue me, kind sir. And then like it's like, oh, I shall reward you, kind sir knight. Nom. So yeah, I could 100% see mimics that are shapes of cats and other things. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to take a second to move my mess. So I have room for painting. I can make a more different mess.
More mess.
Different mess.
Different mess.
More different mess.
Different, more mess.
Other messes.
Indeed.
But yes, I feel like a mimic that is specifically targeting for Sascha would be like a cat and not necessarily a treasure chest. Or maybe a mimic. Now, here's a truly scary thought. A mimic that looks like fried chicken.
A truly horrendous thought.
Yeah.
Liz, why would you do that to me?
It could be. Yeah, it's proof. Put that mess over there. Whoop, be over there. Be a mess over there. All right. So I was working on these. I'm going to try and work on these some more. So I think I'm going to bite the bullet. I think for that frog detective one, I think in the end, I'm just going to have to do a yellow. And that means I'm going to have to put down, I think, a layer of like a pink if I've got it to try and make, because I don't know if you've heard the thing where yellow doesn't come through very well on painting. So you usually need to mix with another color.
Oh, yeah.
To let it solidify. But I will start first with this and this. I'll be 1 second. I'm just going to go grab my other couple paints that I wanted to get. I don't think I have any pink paint. Actually, no, maybe I thought I've got one, but I think it's a very dark base. Mimic is a cat toy because Sasha. Oh no.
Yeah.
How dare you?
No. That's just
How
rude.
dare Oh, actually it's 10:23, so actually I don't think I have time for the other
Yeah.
paint.
Oh.
All right. I was warned that I should do a little test before I do it. Because this was a layering combination given to me by Necromancer palette.
Oh.
And he said you should always test a paint combination before you do it, because if you don't like it and it's on the model, you have to repair it. Whereas if you do like a test on an eggshell piece of cardboard and you're like, I don't like it, you throw it out and you don't think about it ever again.
Yep.
Oh no, I didn't bring the burr machine. I'm gonna have to shake paints like a
peon,
like a loser. Oh, this paint's actually already quite mixed. Good job, green.
No burr?
I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd be doing a lot of painting. So like I had the wet palette, but I didn't get the burr machine. Burr machine takes up valuable real estate.
Oh, but
I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
First you make me hungry.
And now I don't even let you see the burr machine.
Yeah.
Now imagine a mimic is a burr machine.
Shocking.
Horrendous. Scandalous even. Why won't you open? Oh, I haven't opened this paint before. I have to rip its little baby teeth. Okay. Now imagine a paint pot as a mimic. Okay, this needs a little bit more shaking.
Well, that's not as dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't always paint, so
The point is a mimic could be anything. It could be on your desk right now, waiting for you.
I mean, it can keep waiting.
Oh, that made an icky color in my wet and my.
Oh no!
The forbidden tea looks particularly disgusting today.
Oh no! It's forbidden.
Okay, so there we go. So we'll put down a nice layer of the green. And then we'll give an opportunity for it to dry a little bit.
Green.
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 Green. Forget everything is cake. Everything is mimic now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me. Speaking of cake, me and Grim, we've got our birthday coming up, so we're trying to figure out what kind of cake to get for our birthday. Or if I should just, put all my chalk is cheap to the whatever and be like, I'll bake the cake.
Ooh.
Oh.
A Liz cake.
Been a very long time since I've baked a cake. I usually just stick to like smaller things. It'll be a bit of a challenge.
What kind of a dinner are you gonna do?
We're doing sushi. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
You're invited.
Yes, I am.
Invite him again.
Yes, I am. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. The one thing I will let you know, I'm going to let everyone know this, but well, chat, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, you're not invited. But the place gives a severe discount if you pay in cash. Bring cash.
Oh.
Do you and Grim have the same favorite cake flavor? We do not. But we do have a lot of overlap in the cake flavors we do like, so.
Have I ever told you my favorite kind of cake?
What's your favorite kind of cake?
Black Forest.
That is a good cake. That is a respectable cake flavor.
Thank you. I've loved it my whole life. Every time Mama Griffin asked what kind of cake I wanted, I'd say
I have become in recent years very partial to red velvet, but I think it's just because I like cream cheese frosting. It could because when I was younger, it was carrot cake, which is also cream cheese frosting.
I love carrot cake though.
Yeah. Okay, so I can kind of see what Necromancer is going at in terms of using the green base.
Although my family several years ago started really taking to those DQ treats of pizzas.
Oh yeah, those aren't bad. Also, I've had for a couple of years for birthdays, I've had a nice Dairy Queen ice cream cake, especially when they introduced the Blizzard variant. So you could get the additional flavors in it. It's quite enjoyable.
Yeah. And at least one birthday that was at a restaurant, I had a lava cake.
Mm-hmm.
Lava cake.
Now, I have an important question for you, Sascha. How do you feel about the staff coming out to sing at you for your birthday when you were at a family restaurant or just any restaurant in general? How do you feel about it?
Oh God, no.
Okay. We're on the same page there. Good. I 100% hate
it. That ain't happening.
I 100% hate it.
Now, I do enjoy
ground, please open, swallow me up.
Yeah.
I do not want to be on this plane of existence anymore.
I do enjoy the ennui of watching someone else suffer.
That'd be fun. Yeah. That's pretty good. Like, look at them wanting the ground to swallow them up and it can't.
Yeah. As long as somebody else is suffering, I'm okay with it. But me? Oh God, no.
God, no.
I'm too
I don't know who invented the idea of it. I don't get it. It's like, yes, you're having a lovely dinner, you're out with people. Suddenly the entire restaurant will now stare at you.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty exquisite torture.
Yeah.
That's like something you get back at somebody with.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's one of those things where it's like, oh God, there's my ex-boyfriend. Hey, waitress. It's that guy's birthday over there. I'm sure he'd really love it if you brought him a piece of cake. Like if you get him a little thing. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, it's a punitive thing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I do know that a certain big chain, I don't know if they're international or not, so I'm not going to say their name, but they put like these horns on you.
I know what you're talking about. It is a franchise.
Yeah, no, I know it's a franchise, but I don't know if it's an international franchise.
It is. Well, or rather, it has so many locations, it doesn't give anything away to mention what it is.
Oh, okay, Montana's.
Yeah, Montana's.
Yeah. Yeah, they put these big horns on you.
God, I hated that hat. I hated it. Because again, my gremlin energy 100% comes from my father, because guess who would 100% tell the staff, it's Elizabeth's birthday, you should come sing at her. And he'd just be sitting there with a fucking camera, taking photos like an asshole.
Oh no.
I can call him an asshole, he's dead.
You
can't come get me from beyond the grave. Fuck you, Dad. Anyway.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy. Anyways, he was 100% that person. But also he was what's the best story? I remember one time I was out doing errands with my mom. We were at the grocery store, and all of a sudden my mom hears a guy catcalling her. Hey, Chickie, how you doing, Chickie? How you doing? You got such sexy legs. And then she's like, oh my God, my mom is mortified as hell. She looks over, it's my fucking dad.
Oh.
And she's like, please, ground, swallow me up, eat me whole. I don't want to be on this plane of existence anymore. So that kind of 100% any gremlin energy, any shitty thing that I do, that is 100% bleeding in from my father.
Oh, poor Liz.
God. She got so mad. It's like, and she'd be like, don't do that. You're embarrassing me. I can never go to that grocery store again. He's like, what? What? It's like, don't. Like, it's fine. I will say, in fairness, don't catcall random people. Not nice. My dad. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a certain point. At a certain point, my father stopped giving fucks about anything.
Oh dear.
God, I remember another time we had a family trip to go to a movies, And this was in the early days of cell phones. And like someone, inevitably someone was on their cell phone. And he would just stand at the middle of the theater and be like, I can't see the movie. Your goddamn phone's on. And again, my mom's like, we can never come to this theater again. It was like clockwork. My dad would inevitably do something. And my mom was like, you have to be nice.
More than a few times. I haven't said anything, but if I happen to catch the eye of the person with the phone, I give them a very dirty look.
Yeah.
A couple of times I actually did speak. But that was like very rare when I was actually feeling slightly brave.
Yeah.
I really do not like,
God, I remember my bravest moment was I was heading home from something and I was taking a commuter train. And like on the platforms, it's a no smoking zone, right?
Yeah.
And it was one of those things. It was the end of the day. I don't want to say asthma because I don't really have asthma, but I had asthma as a kid. So like when I'm under if I'm tired or if I get sick or whatever, like the symptoms kind of come roaring back if it gets bad enough. So like I'm on the train platform, I'm tired, this asshat smoking, and I'm like, please stop. Like you're literally under a no smoking sign. Please don't smoke. It's not good. And like, unfortunately, I got the one person who's like, who are you to tell me what to do? And it's like, please just don't smoke. The train is going to be here like in less than 5 minutes. Your nicotine fix can't be that bad, can it? But yeah.
Yeah, I think one time when people were actually talking nonstop throughout a movie, I was getting increasingly upset and annoyed.
Yeah, you have every right to be.
Yeah. And so I was like, excuse me, hush, I don't remember exactly what I said.
Yeah, like it's one of those things like seriously, if you want to have a conversation, go there, you have the ability to leave the theater and come back. It's not like they lock you out once you leave.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, I didn't pay to hear some idiots talking over the movie.
Yeah, I'm paying to watch the movie.
Yeah. Like go talk somewhere else, motherfucker.
Liz,
I didn't say that.
Listen, thank you.
Sascha
wasn't brave enough to add in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Although I think they gave me a dirty look, and I was like,
whatever.
Ugh. Yeah, I was just like, go talk somewhere else.
Your words, I do not care for your conversation.
Although Elizabeth,
what's that?
Speaking of movies, I had a dream last night.
What was it?
We were all seeing a movie together.
What movie?
Dungeon Lounge. I woke up before the dream, the movie.
Yeah, there's a few movies coming out that I want to see. Like, what was that one? It's called. It's the remake of The Running Man. I wanted to see the remake of The Running Man because I really like Edgar's Wright. I like his style.
Yeah, I like him too.
So I think I would enjoy a movie with him, or The Running Man directed by him.
Yes, me too.
So that's one movie I want to see. There was something else.
There's a few movies
I
want to see, but I also don't have money because seeing movies is expensive now.
Yes. Have to remortgage your house before you can go to the theater.
Which sucks because I love seeing movies.
Yeah.
One of my releases in life.
Yeah, it's a fun little experience, yeah.
And it's the best with friends and family.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I dreamt all of us seeing a movie together.
Oh.
And like we were all like sitting nearby each other and getting up to grab popcorn in turns. And everything.
It's been a long movie. We needed a mid-movie snack break.
No, before the movie started, so that our seats wouldn't get taken.
What? Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I will say that that's not really a thing anymore because I don't know about the States, but I find like all the theaters here now do assigned seating.
Oh yeah, they do here, which is great. And
yeah, I 100% appreciate it.
Me too. Yeah. And they're all like the really comfy lounge chairs.
Recliner chairs. Yeah.
Recliner. Yeah. Which is just amazing.
Oh, the experience. Oh no, the experience isn't good for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Teacup.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, assigned seating is one of the best things.
Yeah. The only time I don't like assigned seating is when someone sits in their not assigned seat and you have to inevitably watch the fight that breaks out when the person who actually wants that chair shows up for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think those people like assume that the person who got the seat won't be coming.
Or they're just banking on the seat having not actually been sold. But usually, like, yeah, the person's doing that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I've seen that happen a couple of times. It's really tacky.
It is 100%. Especially because, like, I always find it goes the same way. This is my seat. No, it's not. It's my seat. No, you're not. This is my seat. It, shows the ticket. No, it's my seat. They go. The person leaves. They go get an usher. The usher comes in. Sir, can I see everyone's ticket? Sir, you're in the wrong seat. You need to go over here.
Yep.
The one variant I did see is the person was insisting it was their seat. And then the usher came by and like had a discussion and looked at the ticket. And it's like, sir, you're 2 rows back. This isn't your seat. It's like, oh, you were fighting for a seat that wasn't even yours. Oh, no.
I mean, it happened to me once, but it was a legitimate mistake because it's so dark in the movie theater that I had a hard time. And like sometimes the numbers are in a slightly obscure place.
Yeah. Now, one also other interesting variant I saw once. This was like a long, like in the first years of them bringing the assigned seat technology. So this is like pre-pandemic. A seat legitimately got sold twice.
Oh no!
Both people had tickets for the same seat.
Well, I hope at least one person got a free.
Well, that was the thing. Is like it was like opening night. I think of a Marvel movie. So like it was one of those things where like neither one wanted to give up the seat.
No.
So like I think in the end they had to go with like the one who got to it first got the claim and the other person got the voucher. But like it was like there was no good like because let's put it this way, both of them were right.
Oh yeah. That's a no-win situation.
And it was like a case of like, well, can I go somewhere else? No, the movie's sold out.
Oof. Yeah, that's a rough deal.
Because I think the guy who arrived first like came with a group of people, like he had gotten the row, and then the person who would have been accidentally double sold only bought one seat, which is fine. Like if you want to go, like I've never been brave enough to go to the movie by myself, but like for those who can, hey, sure, why not? But like I think that's also like kind of like was a deciding factor in who got to stay. Like if person B goes, they're taking the entire row with them versus. We have one pissed off person. The cat here, get out.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You're not supposed to be in the paint. Oh, I think it might be under a couple layers. I'm just going to have to live with it.
They're helping.
True.
Hi, dog.
Hello, dog. Hello.
Welcome.
One place we go to had recliners and also reclining love seats for couples. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
One of the theaters, like we've got Landmark, which is I know like a big brand. They have this thing where you can, I think, lift up the set, like lift up the bar in the middle, and it becomes a love seat if you want to be a cuddler with your date, or or just if you just want to be cuddly. The platonic cuddles are a thing.
Yeah, I have a friend that sometimes I platonic cuddle with. And it's very sweet because he gives good hugs.
Yeah. What was that thing that we ended up seeing that I think went viral for a little bit when Tom Hiddleston and Chris Hemsworth during the production of it was Thor Ragnarok, oddly enough. They were like sharing photos of them cuddling between filming breaks.
Yes.
And they were like, we're just besties and we're just having a snuggle.
My heart melted.
The fan fiction was strong on that one.
No, forget fan fiction. Just as a human being, I appreciated because they're both hot and they're both cuddling and they're both really sweet about it. And They're
Not
British
worried about
also.
being perceived as less masculine or whatever. Like someone you go tell Chris Hemsworth that he ain't masculine. Fucking Thor,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Am I right?
Tom Hiddleston makes me so happy, Liz.
Okay. That kind of came out nice.
Yeah, good job. I'm proud
Just
of you.
let the paint dry a little bit. That's a nice, pretty good coat. I didn't take as much time. Didn't take as much time as I thought it would, though. So I did. I do have time to come back to this one. All right. Well, first things first. Put you aside to dry. Oh, sorry. There was a yellow. There was actually a yellow here. You know what? I'm gonna try this yellow, and I might work up to the lighter yellow.
Okay.
Or actually, I might also get that screamer pink. Screamer pink. I swear these Warhammer Citadel paint names.
Hey, Liz.
Hello.
Have you?
Heresy. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pink, 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 pink. Where do you paint? What you painting? Where do you painting? Seriously, where's this fucking paint? Where the fuck are you, Screamer Pig? A fucking screamer now. Where's the Screamer Pig? That's bronze.
Screamer.
No one fucking uses bronze. You're blue. Are you Screamer Pig? You are, but you're too dark. Too dark. Don't like
Too dark. Oh no.
Hello, I'm back. I forgot how dark Screamer Pink is, so I don't like it anymore. So I'm gonna try use this Bannerman's yellow and then work my way up to Uriel yellow.
Okay.
We're gonna try. I may still hate it. Oops. Sorry, Canberra. I'm sorry, Canberra. I hit you with the can.
I believe. Ooh, Banshee Barbie.
Screaming Pink has me thinking of it's like a very. I remember it being lighter, but it's actually a very magenta pink. It tends to be a very popular color when doing the base coat of intestines.
Oh. That is a thing that's painted.
It's true, especially when you're doing chaos. You gotta do the squiggly bits. The squiggly bits.
Squiggly bits.
All right. This I'm just gonna shake manually. Beat your paints. Beat them thoroughly.
You have to manually burr.
Yeah.
I miss the burr machine though.
I know. I'm very sorry. Okay, there's some tan in there. That'll probably help. And then oh, that's nice.
Oh, pardon me.
That's okay. It's late at night. You can be sleepy.
I'm a tired griffin.
You are allowed to be tired.
Okay. Thank you.
I will not judge you.
Exactly, Teacup. There's a reason that emoticon was made. And that reason is that I'm basically always tired all the time. Isn't that right, Liz?
You're not tired all the time.
Oh,
Sometimes you
80%.
sometimes you sleep.
That's true. Good catch. Do you see how smart our Banshee is? She's smart. SMRT.
I am smart. SMRT.
Exactly. You're SMRT smart.
Forgot how nicely this paint spreads.
Ooh, is a nice paint.
It is from a Canadian maker out in Guelph, apparently.
Oh, is it the one that our friend was suggesting?
Yep, the one that Nick's recommended, yeah.
Got it, yes. Nyx has very good suggestions.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to say, is this Sabaton? It's Sabaton. Or rather, Sabaton with Apocalyptica.
Sure.
If Ishmael's going to show up tonight, he's going to show up here. I heard Sabaton. Whoop.
Oh, Ishmael. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ishmael loves Sabaton.
Yeah. If they ever came to do a tour in the North America,
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he'd be like,
right
he'd be Rod Layer.
Oh, yeah. That's like basically casting summon Ishmael.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that's the base I'm going to lay down, and then hopefully when I put the yellow in, it won't take 50 million coats.
Yeah. I knew you.
I love you, headbanging emote.
Yeah. Teacup has grooving with you. I love how like sometimes our conversation just devolves into that place because we can't say the name.
Yeah.
The place by the thing.
The other thing. And yet it inevitably gets figured out.
Yeah. Well, if you give enough vague landmarks.
Oh, this yellow is very runny. I was warned, but I did not believe.
Oh no.
No, it's apparently something about the pigment is problematic. We're not problematic, but like.
Exactly, Teacup. That place by the things with the stuff.
With the thing and the other thing and the don't worry about it. But yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a sponge though to do the one thing because I want to put some clouds on this panel. Some happy clouds. But the clouds are hard to do like freehand. Like I'd do better like if I got like a sponge to kind of like sponge it out. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Dog.
Yeah, welcome back, Dog. I am tired but good. How are you?
I'm painting yellow and getting mad at it.
Important.
What's that phrase? My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government. I'm painting yellow and I'm mad at the government.
Yep. I mean, really, if you're not mad at the government, you're not.
Are you even trying if you're not mad at the government?
Yeah. The government.
The government. But it's important to be mad at the right level of government. Is it municipal? Is it provincial? Or is it federal? Or is it local? If it's the fault of the federal, then you be mad at the federal. But if it's the fault of the provincial, you be mad. You target your anger appropriately.
Well, unfortunately, it's all too easy to confuse people these days.
It is 100%.
Because people either don't pay attention or just don't care.
Well, I think also like I was funnily enough, I was talking about like some coworkers about this earlier today. I think also just like people don't want hard answers. They want easy answers. Like we were kind of talking about in the context of like immigration, where it's like, there was that protest in Toronto. And then the counter that was anti-immigration, and they're like, oh, they're stealing the jobs, they're wrecking the economy, blah blah blah, they're causing inflation, and it's like you're just falling for what the conservatives are saying. Like there's really complex reasons for why this stuff is happening, and it's not the immigrants did it.
Yeah. Well, it's an easy scapegoat, but
it is. It is like like I can see people's eyes glaze over when you're trying to explain the actual reality behind it, and then. You get a conservative who just says, but it's the immigrants. And it's just like, oh, that's so much easier I don't have to think no more.
Well, exactly. Exactly, Teacup. But not only that, immigrants are human beings who deserve dignity and respect. And like, unless you're indigenous to Native America, I can't word. Unless you're indigenous to North America, you're an immigrant too. You've been here longer. Like all of our relatives are from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Wherever that place may be. I mean, yes, you're born here, but exactly, Teacup. Like they deserve dignity and respect because they are an alive person. They are an alive people.
And oftentimes, like, especially like with immigration, like they've taken a massive risk to be here, like financially or physically, like, various things, right? Like it is not cheap to immigrate countries. So like,
no. Like you're basically leaving behind everything you know.
God, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Your family, like some.
Yeah. Like that's the thing is like a lot of people are like, I've been asked a question, hey, Elizabeth, would you ever move countries? And like, it's like, honestly, for me, it's like, I very much drift towards the answer no, because it's like, as you said, like my family is here. My entire support network is here. I don't think I could leave that behind in good conscience,
Mm-hmm. The only way I could possibly do that is if everybody else came with me.
Yeah, and it's like, hello, like Elizabeth wants to move to Japan. All right, Sascha. All right, Flora. Everyone, okay, get in the plane. You're coming with me. This is an abduction. No, it's not.
Yeah. I mean, if you're willing to pay for me, sure. But exactly. But it's so easy, I guess, if you're upset but you don't know how to fix things, and somebody offers you an easy solution in the way
it's that's the thing is like I find like with all the quote unquote society ills going on, a lot of people are angry, and justifiably so. There's a lot of shit going on, and unfortunately they get pointed at the wrong target for that anger.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
And immigrants are unfortunately one of the.
It's like people follow the heritage. Yeah, and that's the thing is like a lot of people are like, oh, they're taking all the jobs, and it's like, what are you going to go work at Timmy's? Let's be blunt. Are you?
Yeah, or like, are you going to go pick strawberries for 12 hours a day for like $7 an hour?
Or plant trees for 12 hours up in Northern Ontario to reforest?
Yeah, like.
Because I remember, I think one of our friends once said he did that job once for like a few days, and then he couldn't deal. Because apparently the job is like, it's a bit physically demanding. You are replanting little saplings, but it's the 12 hours of being with yourself.
Yeah.
Is what he described it as. He was like, it is 12 hours with yourself 6 days a week. If you can't tolerate being with yourself, you'll flunk out, or not flunk out, but you'll quit out very quickly.
Oh yeah.
And all the sunburn.
Oh, yeah. And if I recall correctly, he shared a story of one of his fellow tree planters actually having hallucinations.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh no, dog.
Aw. Don't worry, I could barely stand myself either, dog.
Hey, this is a love thyself zone.
That's true. I did say I can barely. I didn't say I can't.
That is barely an improvement.
That's also fair.
Him.
Ahem, him.
Him. Also, just so you know, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I just want to kind of like make sure I've got this yellow down strong, and then I'll be culling it.
Got it.
Just while I've got the paint out and it's wet.
Oh, an emotional support melon.
I'm gonna try and be Marin. I can. It's more the edges I need to focus on because the center is eventually going to have a sun on it. It's going to have Flora's sun.
Oh, yes,
So,
yes.
I don't need it to be perfect. I just need to be good enough to act as a good background color.
Mm.
Yeah. There's like one part here that I'm not happy with, but again, like it's right in the dead center. So it's like, and it's not even coming up on camera. So it's like, it's going to be covered up by a sun.
Okay.
Would an emotional support melon help? It can't hurt. I will say I recently got turned on to a kind of salad with watermelon, and it's like, it does seem to be like very hit or miss, but it's like watermelon with feta cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I really like it. I think it's quite good. I like the salty sweet combination. Because like that is like a very salty cheese, but it does seem to be you either hate it or you like it. All right, so how are these two pauldrons doing? All right, so we got all the base colors layered for our pauldrons, and we got progress on our mimic boy. Like that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, pretty good progress today.
Yay.
I really would. I don't know how someone started dealing with this crazy. Oh
I'm proud of
no. Be nice.
You have to be nice.
All right, I'm just going to clean a little bit of this up before we call it, just because I need to be able to get to my keyboard to go to a raid, and right now I can't do that.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Goodbye, pauldrons.
Goodbye, pauldrons.
Okay, and then we can kind of move this down here. And then we can move the cardboard. So much cardboard. Oh no. I've made a mess.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh no. I've made a mess.
Oh no. Liz, did you make a mess?
I made a mess. Down under breath. That's definitely us. I have no illusions of grandeur.
I'll be lucky if I can ever afford
I can't
anything.
afford grandeur.
Yeah.
I can afford Taco Bell.
Yeah.
My budget is Taco Bell. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I'm going to snooze the ad since we're just about to wrap up.
Oh, yeah.
No. Well, thank you guys for joining for today's stream. I think I made some good progress today. I am kind of pleased with how the Mimic is coming out so far and got some little painting down. Might start next week doing some more. Like I think kind of like swapping between both painting and working on the Mimic is kind of a good way to go about it. So get the banding on the Mimic, and I think that's what it's called, like those little like gold framing bars. I don't know what they are. And yeah, and then maybe penciling in how I want the pauldrons to look. Anyways.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll bring up the schedule.
Schedulable.
Schedulable. All right. I'm sorry, my boy. You're gonna have to go now. Goodbye. Okay. He's gone now. All right, tomorrow, Wednesday at 2 p.m., Flora will be back playing more Nine Souls. So please come support her as she fights a very mean boss in a weird techno place. Anyway. And then Grim will be back on Friday with more Pokemon Black, his Nuzlocke run. It's 100% the first time he's done it.
Oh. He's never played it before.
He's never played it before. And then on Friday, Grim will be covering for me because I'm not going to be able to stream. I'm going away to a concert. I'll be thinking of you. No, I won't. I'll be at a concert. I'll be honest. I won't be thinking of you. But so Grim will be streaming in my place. He's planning to start at 2:00, and he said he's going to try and go for like an 8-hour stream. There is actually a poll on our Discord where you can vote for the games you'd like him to be playing during that mega stream. I believe the current game in the lead is Cyberpunk 2077. So, but if you have strong feelings about that or other games, go vote. Join our Discord and go vote. Or if you're already part of the Discord, go vote. Just vote.
Yeah.
Do your civic duty and vote. Anyways,
Yes.
Currently no stream scheduled for Saturday. I might attempt a makeup stream for me missing Friday on Saturday, but it will really depend on how I sleep after the concert. We'll see.
Fair enough.
I might just be too tired of a banshee and spend the day in recovery, and that's okay.
And that's okay.
Yeah. But then Sunday. Be there. Flora, Grim, and I will be back with more Valheim, getting the farmstead ready. Maybe I'll be brave and go into the Black Forest to follow after Flora, who's got a cottage in the Black Forest, as one does. And yeah, and then circling back around on Monday, Flora will be playing more Bayonetta.
Yay.
Lady with mommy energy who will step on you. And the shoes she steps on you also has guns in them. That is my understanding of Bayonetta.
Gun shoes.
Gun shoes. Yeah, Bayonetta is a lot of fun.
Yeah. So tune in and cheer Flora on as she steps on you with gun shoes.
Yep. Alrighty. So speaking of all of that good stuff. Yes, yeah, the other thing of Bayonetta is the clothing is her hair. If you haven't already, you can find us on the various social medias. So like say for instance, if we end up doing the extra stream on Saturday, or Grim will maybe notify who is going to do the polls or what have you, or who won the poll, what game, won the poll. Also speaking of, here is a link to the Discord. You could go to it and vote.
We are very active on there.
Yeah. We may not have spent a whole chunk of time talking about various Brussels sprouts. Or alternatively, if you want to check out our prior VODs of streams on Twitch, you can go to our VOD channel on the YouTube. Ta-da! All right. All that's done. Ad, I need you to chill, Ad. All right, let's go find someone to raid.
Yeah.
Oomst is live.
Oomst.
Cece playing more Ace Attorney.
Hey.
I guess maybe she finished 999 then.
Ooh.
Or she's doing her collab with Simon.
Oh,
all right. Well, let's go bug a Cece.
Please give Cece much love on behalf of Dungeon Lounge.
Yes, 100%. Again, thank you guys for joining us. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your week. Take it easy. Maybe get Taco Bell because we've talked about it a lot. But you know what? Not your mom. Do what you want.
I want Taco Bell too. Liz, why would you do this to me?
Yeah, easily. I said the words and they came out of my mouth.
I said why, not how.
Oh, why? I have no filter.
Oh, you're mean.
I know. I'm sorry.
I still love you, but you're mean.
Both statements can be true.
That's very true.
If it makes you feel any better, I only talk about this stuff with people that I love.
Oh, well, okay.
All right.
That does make me feel better.
Raid time. Bye, everybody.
Great.
Bye.
Woo, bye, everybody. Thanks for